Good morning, Mechaniers. Good morning, good morning. Super quiet. Super quiet this morning. As per normal on my early bird streams, because it is the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even Captain Mech. No, he was stirring. He was stirring after having 3.5 hours sleep. What on earth? Welcome in, people. Thank you so much for coming back. Laranos has been to work and is still at work. He's just finishing work. She was at work when I was last streaming, and now she's still at work. That's the weird time-bending madness that we've got. We have the Grimster coming in. Hello, Morgrim. Morgrim, who is heavily into the game Atlas, I believe, at the moment, Morgrim. I actually dropped into your stream, Morgrim, only for about 2 minutes, because it was after I finished my stream last night. I was in that bed behind me there, going to sleep. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was stupidly on my phone, and I opened Twitch, and I saw Morgrim was streaming, so I dropped in quickly just to have a look at Atlas, which looked very cool. Just some guy was in a boat and then he was running around and there was some weird little wooden house thing, and major inventory management going on. Lots and lots of inventory management stuff. It looked cool, Morgrim. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even have time to start typing and saying hello because I just needed to sleep at that point. But yeah, but it looked cool. So you're well into that, which is amazing. It is the morning stream. Now, normally on a Tuesday morning, I'm doing the Outer Wilds, which I've been enjoying a lot. But I have found recently that streaming the Outer Wilds on my early bird stream is not great, because it is, despite the fact that the sun explodes and you die every 22 minutes, the Outer Wilds is quite a slow-paced, relaxed game with that repetitive time loop thing going on. And actually, it's not a great game to play when you are feeling a bit weird and tired, because it's so early in the morning. It's quite a difficult one to stream. There's long periods of silence where nothing's happening. And I've recently been playing in my very minimal spare time when I'm not streaming. I've been dipping into Assassin's Creed more and more. All I've been doing in Assassin's Creed is going around the starting map, which is Norway, and just getting a load of resources. That's all I've been doing, but I've just been having a blast. It's been so much fun. So I thought I'd dip back into Assassin's Creed this morning because it's a bit more of a exciting action game. It might kind of keep me going a little bit more. I also have gotten some mods for Minecraft. I'd love to show you Mectopia like you've never seen it before. That's cool. So you can get mods for the Bedrock version, can you, Morgrim? Because I didn't think there were really any mods for Bedrock. I mean, I know there are some. There's texture packs and stuff, but in terms of like proper mods, I thought it was all Java based. But I'm very happy to admit that I could be wrong. Oh yes. Well, hello, my darling. Welcome in. Welcome in. Auto run shale. Auto run shale? What's that? That's early morning speaking. And here is Mr. Quicklime. He's new. Oh, guys, you're all still here. You're all still here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is my 5 a.m. stream. My 5 a.m. stream. Mr. Quicklime. Lies, auto run fail. I know. And Bakara, what the heck? Bakara. Please tell me you've been to sleep, Bakara. Yes, Laranos. Obviously, it goes without saying there's a historical angle here. Hello. Bakara, you haven't been to bed, have you? That's why you've said you haven't actually been to bed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Mr. Quicklime just finished my Monday night board game with my buddies. Nice. What game was it? What were you playing, Mr. Quicklime? I was trying like Lovelies and it separated it. No worries. Don't worry, auto run Shale. We finished the night with poker, and let me say, I cleaned up. Oh, amazing. That was my first game, Mr. Quickline, when way back in the day, when I was like, let's get together regularly and play a game. We did poker. I was terrible at it. Surprise, surprise. But then it moved into D&D, and then D&D kind of moved into streaming. So there's the entire history. Oh, so many. I know they're all new. I am. I've had 3.5 hours sleep. I am awake. No, Bakara hasn't been to bed. Buddy, you're going to be going to bed soon. King of Tokyo. I've never played it, but I hear it's really good. I've always heard good things about that game. Nice, Mr. Quickline. Well, guys, welcome back in.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Welcome, Hardcore. Hardcore, he's coming in. Oh, man. We are riding high tonight. That should be working, Mr. Quickline. That should be working, because I started it. Why does it say you haven't got a ticket? Oh, there we go. Too many tickets. Fail. But it didn't say you got your first one, did it? Oh, Mr. Quickline. Ding, 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 ding. Guys, you are keeping me going, people. But it didn't. I know, it didn't, did it? I think you did. Mr. Quickline. Who won yesterday's? Phil Crookshanky's McSpanky won yesterday's prize of me recording him a mobile phone message, cell phone message, beg your pardon. He won that one, which was great fun. I don't know if he's actually going to want it. I've got no idea, but he won it anyway. It was a funny one. Courtesy of Bean Dealer. Bam, bam. Today's prize is just a smoochie on the lippios. As Des Moines, as we remember her, my alter ego. Hello, I am Des Moines. That's who it would be. Oh, thanks, Hardcore. Yeah, this is just, like $15 LED strip lighting that I stuck on the back of my bed, but it works great. It's good. We can do some fading. We can do some... Oh, hang on. We'll do slow fade. Slow. My children keep going and standing on the plug. I don't know why this is, but in the corner... it's plugged in down here, and the plug is kind of on the floor in an extension thing, and a couple of my children have wandered into that corner, and the lights have flickered. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it. Discoteca, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, discoteca, Anyway, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Hardcore. Thank you for coming back again. It's all the same people. It's like I never stopped streaming. You don't yell at your children, do you? That's just bad parenting. Yeah, I do yell at my children. And every time you do it, you're like, well, that didn't help. That was bad parenting. Parent guilt. Mr. Quickline, do you find you're a better parent after you've had a drink or two? How bad does that sound? But honestly, Mrs. Meck and I say this all the time. I'm not talking about we completely paralytic. I'm saying like a glass of wine just chills you enough that I'm a much better father when I've had a single glass of wine. I know that's bad, and probably Alcoholics Anonymous would be really unhappy with me saying that. Special brownies. No, don't go as far as that for me. But yeah, once Mrs. Meck and I have had like one drink, we are great parents. And what I mean is, we're obviously still compos mentis, we're still being responsible adults, but we don't get so het up about the things that annoy us about the children and all that stuff. We can just deal with everything in a much calmer way. And it's great. I only have a nephew. Joking, says Mr. Quickline. I thought you were talking about J.K. Rowling then, and then we were going to be opening up a whole new subject of political, social nightmare, which I don't even want to get into. Brownies is more of a Canadian parenting trick. My daughter once called my wife's glass of wine mummy juice. Brilliant. Mummy juice. That's great. So yes, I'm a better parent, definitely. Life of Lisa. Double whammy, welcome in, Lisa. Bean Dealer, thank you so much, my friend. Of course you're heading to bed, no worries. And thank you very much for wishing me luck. I really appreciate it, guys. Bean Dealer, bung in the exclamation point enter if you want to enter. I think today is going to be another join me on stream, choose what game we play, prize. It's going to be one of those today. So please, you know, enter if you want to, people. There we go, Morgrim. Yes, 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 yes. Morgrim failed to enter. Uh-oh. Didn't you already enter? Bean Dealer, you're going to win this one, Mr. Quickline. I don't know why it's not giving you this, but I'm gonna, hold on. I'm just going to click into the, yeah, I know, Bean Dealer, I'm going to check. I don't know why it's not giving you special messages. Hold on. I'm going to click into the back room, the back door, the behind the scenes giveaway shenanigans, just to double check it's all working okay. I got dodgy puffy eyes because I'm tired. Okay, let's have a look. Giveaway. Okay, guys, we have 4 entries have worked. Life of Lisa, Bean Dealer, Morgrim, Mr. Quickline. You each have one thingy each. So if there's anyone not in that list that thinks they joined, try and do it again. Commands. It's pulling from previous entries. I don't think so. Oh. No, because I closed it and I restarted it after my stream last night. Yeah, it's not just giving them... No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know why. It's not giving the message, but it's not. I must have unclicked some sort of box, but you are in there. Life of Lisa, Bean Dealer, Morgrim, Mr. Quickline. You're in there, my lovelies. It's all good. Oh, don't test me. You weren't in last night's Morgrim. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying that then, but you're in there now. Hold on. Auto run fail. Yep, it's just added your auto run fail. Oh, bless you, Michelle. You were saying, let's test mech. I'm going to try. Auto run fail is being the amazing mod that she is, and she's just testing that everything is working okay. I thought she said, let's test mech. Like, let's do something really cruel to test his streaming abilities. But she's not like that, so don't worry about it. Oh, wait, this is a new day for you. Yeah. I know, Lisa, I know. Messes with my little bonds. This is a new day for me. It is 5:15 AM in the morning. I got 3.5 hours sleep from my stream last night. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I know, Lisa. Well, do you know what? This is probably I'm going to shake this up in the new year. I've decided. The morning streams are really good fun, but they come with their own difficulties. Not least because I feel I can't be 100% on form because I'm quite tired. Secondly, I have to be much, much quieter because all of my family are asleep. So it brings a certain limitation to my streams. Yes, Mr. Quickline. He always points these little things out, doesn't he? He always finds my inadequacies and my constant mistakes and he pushes them like a little red explosion button. Beep, 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 beep. He's just all cocky and stoked because he cleaned up in poker, so now he's coming here all bullshit. Mr. Quickline, Mr. Quickline. So yeah, so the early morning streams, they are tricky. And of course, it means that I'm wrecked for the rest of the day and I have to grab a power nap at some point. But anyway, all in all. No, Mr. Quickline. No. No, Mr. Quickline. It was completely joking. I was 100% joking, Mr. Quickline. That was me acting cross, which sometimes I probably do slightly too well and then people get worried. No, I was completely messing with you, Mick. I think it's hilarious that you push my buttons and that you say cheeky things. It's very funny. It always makes me laugh, Mr. Quickline. Mr. Quickline, Mr. Quickline, Mr. Quickline. Complete joke. Oh no, see? This is what happens. I do my angry Mr. Mech, what's my name? Captain Mech. I do my angry Captain Mech thing, and then people get worried. Sorry. I'm glad I follow your street. Thank you, Mr. Quickline. I'll just leave. No, Mr. Quickline, stay here. Stay here. It was a total joke, man. I was totally ribbing. So yes, so I think personally, I think in the new year, I'm going to switch up my stream slightly. I think I'm probably going to ditch the early morning streams and probably do an extra evening in the week. So I'll do 3 evenings in the week of 4 hours each. So I'll still be doing 12 hours of streaming a week. It's just won't be doing the morning ones because they are, I mean, it's hard though, isn't it? It's hard when I'm sitting here with all these beautiful people in here. But I see them on the evening streams as well, so it's okay. Jack, come back. Jack, come back. As Mr. Quickline just slips silently beneath the waves. And then he just disappears all the way to the bottom and I wave at him as he falls. Damn, Mr. Quickline. Right, okay. So we have got the giveaway up and running. So that's cool. So so your prize is, if you win this prize, you will come onto a stream with me and you get to choose what we play. Okay, it doesn't have to be a game that I already play. It can be anything you want within reason. Ideally, it has to be on Xbox because that's all I play on. Ideally, the game would be on Xbox Game Pass because then I don't even have to pay for it. Genius. And there's a lot of games on there, to be fair. But if not, if there's something else you want to play with me and it is on Xbox and it doesn't cost a ton of money, I'm happy to purchase it. If we're talking like 10, 15 bucks, that's fine. But if you want me to play like some £50 AAA game, I probably won't buy it because I can't afford it. Like, I can see the list of people only. I can't see a list of people, only the number of entrants. So you'll have to keep track of it. The ticket command is working sporadically. Okay, all right, let's have a look. So at the moment we have 6 entries. People, listen up for your name. Those who have a ticket for the entry are Hardcore, Auto Run Fail, Life of Lisa, Bean Dealer, Morgrim, Mr. Quickline. Okay. By the way, do you have to be here when the name is drawn, or do you get in touch after stream if I've gone to bed? I'll get in touch with you, Mr. Quickline, in my giveaways channel, so don't worry about that. Yeah, you don't have to stay. It would be quite funny if I made you stay, but you don't have to stay. It's all good. I know you guys have got to go to bed. Me, Dealer. Oh, me, Dealer. You're not in there. No, wait. Mr. Bean Dealer. Yes, you are there. You are there. You are there, Bean Dealer. I think I just failed to say your name then, because you are actually there. Sorry, apologies. Oh, what fun we're having. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah! Oh, you said my name. So I said, me, Dealer. Got you. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you, people. Alrighty. Bed. What is that? I don't know. I have a casual relationship with bed. I flirt with it every now and again. And then rue the day. No, that's the word. That's the wrong phrasing. I then get through the day. Okay, shall we jump into some Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Because I've been having a blast with this recently. Because I've just, as I said, I've just been trudging around the starting map, just finding resources. That's all I've been doing. So I haven't done any of the. I haven't been working on any of the story privately. I've just been wandering around, looking at the map, and I've had a blast with it. And I think I want to stream this, you know, maybe as one of my main games when I go to 3 evenings a week, just because I really enjoy it. I love the historical aspect of it. And Laranos, if you're still there, I want to show you something as well. Let me just go to the main screen. Hold on one moment. Laranos. Oh, I don't need to actually show you. I've not done it. But Laranos, if you've never played the oh, Lisa, that's terrible. Lisa finished it to 95%. Then my PlayStation died, wasn't backed up, and now I can't get myself to replay it. Bless you, Lisa. I totally get that feeling. I get that feeling when I just get into like a boss fight and I lose it the first time. Like, I can't bother to do that again. and then I'll switch the game off for 3 weeks. I'm that bad. It's like, oh no, I can't bother. But Lisa, that's like the worst. You'll have to see the ending through me. Maybe, Lisa. I mean, you know, if you know how I play, you know how much faff I do, right? I don't know that I'm ever going to get there. Yes, so Laranos, the Assassin's Creed games, I don't know if all of them have this, but some of them, especially this one, and I know the Origins and Odyssey, so the Ancient Greek and the Ancient Egypt one, they have a discovery mode. So you basically start a game in discovery mode, and then I've never actually been in to do it, but basically it is a tour of each game map, and the game map is, you know, fairly accurate within reason historically, and you are basically going and exploring famous sites, and it gives you historical information. So I think you're just kind of walking around. So in this, obviously, you would go to Stonehenge and you would go to various Viking burial sites, and in the Origins one, you'd go to various famous Egypt sites. So I don't know if anyone else has played this mode. In chat, you can tell me. But yeah, so you have your character, so you're walking around and you can jump and do the stuff. But you're just visiting places, and it gives you, I don't know if it gives you videos or it gives you historical information. It's like it's oh, did you not? Life Lisa, I'll show you where it is. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Let me just go to... Let's go to quit to title screen, and then I'll show you where it is. I'll show you where it is. But yeah, very cool. Bean Dealer, I will, my friend. You've got to go to bed. Sleep well, my darling. I'll let you know if I win. It will be in the giveaway channel of the Discord for me, but I'll tag you in as well, so you'll get told. Like creative mode in M&S? I think so. So if we go from the main screen here, I tell you what, let's just have a quick look. Let's just go into it and actually have a look. Because I'm not entirely sure. I've always been tempted, but then it's like, well, no, I'd rather just play the actual game. Bean Dealer. There we go. It's actually behind my face. It's behind my face, but hold on. I think I can do game only, can I? There we go. Look. Play Discovery Tour. Check this out. Look. It's like a whole game. It's got its own title page and everything. So if we go to new game, let me come back. So if we go to new game. Oh, what do I look like? Oh, I'm quite an interesting looking person. Is this Thor? Is that supposed to be Thor? Oh. Intriguing. In collaboration with Hampshire Cultural Trust. York Archaeological Society.
Hi, traveller, and welcome to Discovery Tour Viking Age.
There we go.
Just like the brave Scandinavians who left their homes on long ships in search of new horizons.
Nice. It's like a little interactive lesson.
And a promise of adventure awaits you. For 3 centuries, adventurers set
So what do we actually do? So this is a nice little introduction. Very nice. Looks beautiful.
In ways that can still be felt today. We call these adventurers.
Of course it is, Lisa.
Some remember them merely as brutal warriors and merciless conquerors. But there is much more to be learned about their rich and complex culture. History will come alive for you through the eyes of those who lived it. Norse merchants looking to make their fortune.
Very cool, hey? That's how I dance. I bet it is, Mr. Quickline.
And even King Alfred
I've won the poker. I've won the poker.
As they navigate their eventful time in places known today as England and Norway. But fear not. Discovery Tour Viking Age is a safe combat-free experience that you can enjoy at your own pace,
like a
in your own time, tapping into the years of research of the
like
Assassin's Creed
Quickline.
Valhalla team. Its content has been crafted in close partnership with renowned historians and academics.
Okay, so this all sounds cool. Can I skip it though?
On behalf of the entire development team, we hope you enjoy
Shadow.
Discovery Tour
How you doing, my
Viking
friend?
Age.
Thank you, thank you.
May the seas be
Seriously, I'm a terrible, terrible dancer, says Quickline. Maybe this is how I should replay the game. Well, Let's just have a quick look, Lisa. Let's just have a quick look and see what it is, because I think, I mean, it sounds fascinating if you want to do the interesting, but I don't know what the longevity would be of just wandering around and looking at it. I'm not really sure. Prepares to leave on his first raiding expedition, a perilous voyage across the sea. Oh man, this is the other reason I wanted to play Assassin's Creed, because it's Christmassy. Because it's snowy. And we're near Christmas, in case you didn't know, people. Hello, Shadow, thank you so much for coming back in. Is it the same day for you, Shadow, since you last saw me? Where are you, Shadow? Donsler World. Oh no, you came in through... No, you came in from... You came in from Ninja, didn't you? Technically, yes. You've got some Christmas jokes. Oh, heaven help us. Mr. Quickline's got some Christmas jokes. I mean, I'm from Sweden, so I've been wanting to learn more about the history anyways, because whenever I read about it, it just doesn't stick. Oh, nice. Oh, Australian. _ Shadow. Le Shadow. Welcome, welcome. Santa's never been seen in hospital before because he's got private health care. This is the start of some bad stuff, isn't it, Mr. Quickline? This is it. The market waits for no man. Okay. So there's a proper story. I didn't realise this. I thought it just dumps you in a map as a person and you just wander around. Okay, so new quest, oaths and honour. So you've actually got quests and you move around. Okay, what about... So you've got a map, you've got... Oh, look. Get the best objects by playing them in suggested order. I wonder... Oh, this is really cool. Look at all these quests. Alfred's Legacy. There's a lot of stuff here. This is a whole other game. These might be spoilers for you. Oh, wait. Exploring quest but no fighting. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I wonder how long it is. I'd love to know, actually. Maybe someone could Google that for me, if you'd be so kind. Google, you know, the playtime for Discovery Tour Assassin's Creed Valhalla. What a cool idea, that. I mean, I'm going to come out of here now because I want to kill some people. No, I don't want to kill some people. I want to play the actual game. But that is super cool, and I'm pleased that I have introduced that to you, Lisa. Maybe that's what you're going to do. You'll have to let me know. You know, oh no, here we go. Oh gosh. You know, most people say there are 9 reindeer. There's the original 8, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Then that song introduced not 1 but 2 more. Rudolph and Olive, you know, Olive, the other reindeer. That is quite funny. Olive, the other reindeer, used to laugh and call him names. Very good, very good. Oh, what does the snowman wear on his head? An ice cap. Where does the snowman keep his money? In a snowbank. What does the snowman keep in his pants? His snowballs. 3 hours, Life of Lisa. Ah, nice. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's tempting then, Lisa. That's like one evening. That's a pretty cool evening, I think, actually. Get some nice drinks and snacks, get your mind in historical mode, and just do 3 hours of the Discovery Tour and get proper insight and wander around Viking Norway and England. That's cool. I'm gonna have to do that sometime. I don't think I'd want to stream it though, just because I imagine there'd be a lot of reading and a lot of cutscenes, and that doesn't work so well for me for streaming. But a little one evening over Christmas, little Discovery Tour. There we go. Sorted. What do you call someone who doesn't believe in Father Christmas? Eggnog stick. Excellent. I'll have to store that one in my noggin. Some excellent dad joke. They are very good. I've got 5 kids. There we go. I've got to save them up. I'm reading varied times. Okay, but 1.5 to 3 hours. It's just an evening, isn't it? That's not a massive commitment. Oh, that's exciting. I'm interested in that. Laranos has a full Viking outfit, including turtle brooches. Oh, do you, Laranos? Nice. Oh, look, this is the new DLC. This is the new DLC. I haven't done... Obviously, I'm only starting the game, really, for the first time. So there's so much to get through. There's the druid one. Where's the store? So we've got... Let's just look at the... Let's just add-ons. Here we go. So we've got... Why is it not... Oh, there we go. We've got Wrath of the Druids. There we go. 20 English pounds for the Wrath of the Druids. I think you go to Ireland and it's had pretty good reviews. 20 quid for that. Then we've got the Siege of Paris, also 20 pounds. Focus, Ellen. Focus. So there's 24 characters. Wow. You play through at varied lengths. So many children, but yes, get some rest. Thanks for the jokes. Oh, you off to bed? Sorry, I've missed some stuff already. I'm back. midnight. Mr. Quickline, thank you as always. There's no bad blood between us. We don't have bad blood, cause we're actually real friends. I'll let you know if you win the giveaway. I'll let you know in the chat. Wow, Captain Mech does Taylor Swift. You're never gonna unhear that now. Alan waves hello from behind a wall of zombies. Guys, are you suffering the zombie apocalypse there in Oregon? Is he actually... So I'm now picturing your house, Michelle. I'm picturing you at the computer chatting, and I'm picturing a load of zombies attacking Alan, and Alan's in the corner going, just carry on, Michelle. I'll be there soon. That's really... Oh, man, it's all going on in Oregon. I bet it was that horrible tornado that whipped all the zombies up. Probably. Yes, Mr. Quickline, thank you so much. And thank you for the amazing jokes. Good night, my friend. Good night. You're gonna get bit. Alan. Wait, that's not Alan. That's Steve. Steve. Oh, what's that from? Alan. I can't remember. What's that from, Mr. Quickline? Tell me before you go to bed. It's the gopher. What gopher? Out of what? I can't remember. Home time, Laranos. Back in about 30 minutes. No worries. I love hearing about people's actual proper physical days. It's like people finishing work, people going to bed. I'm on my way home. Michelle wouldn't have been sitting at the computer. She would have grabbed the knives. I don't know, but you're a very diligent mod, Michelle. So I think you'd be torn between fighting for your life and saving Alan and doing some nice mod duties for me. Oh, it was like a dubbed BBC animal show. Yes. I know, Mr. Quickline. Nighttime, daytime. That's just what I was going to say. The best one ever. I remember that. Oh, man. Nighttime, daytime made me laugh so much. For those of you who don't know, it's... So this was real animals filmed for a BBC documentary. And one of them was like a bird of paradise that puts his wings over his head, like covers himself like a tent. And it's like a mating thing. So then he sort of prings like this, and then he goes like this, and he goes like this, and then he goes like this. And it was Harry Hill. It was Harry Hill that did the voiceover. So then a human has done a voiceover making them say funny things. So this particular shot of this bird was obviously shot in the daytime, and he's doing this, and the voiceover is going, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. It's brilliant. You kind of have to see it, but oh man, it was so funny. I remember that, Mr. Quickline. Alan's new battle cry. Save the sausages. We were in the store today and he saw some of those cocktail weenies and said he got PTSD. Is there a whole kind of sausage talk going on in your own streams there? I'm 100% sure. Steve! I don't think I've seen the Bird of Paradise one. It's very funny. There we go, people. Walk on the Wild Side BBC to see the clips. I really need to go. Really. Go, Mr. Quickline. Go now. Don't stay. But just before you go, Mr. Quickline, I've got a really, really important question for you. Just before you go, Mr. Quickline, it's a good one. It's a personal one. It's going to give you the centre of stream. What is it? Okay. I'm messing with you, Mr. Quickline. I don't have a question for you. I just like to see how long I can keep you here, even though you need to go to bed. You know I'm messing. Oh man, so much confusion going on with us ribbing each other. Who's been serious? Who's not? Mr. Quickline, don't go. I've got a thing for you. I've got a special giveaway just for you. You've already won it. I'm going to show you a thing that you've won. I'm going to send it to you. It's this pen here. It's that pen. This is a fantastic pen. It was used in one of the James Bond films. You've won that. I'm going to send it to you. Go to bed, Mr. Quickline. 123 Bedtime Street. Oh, I love that address. I bet there isn't. I bet that is somewhere in the world. 123 Bedtime Street. Do you remember the song? Good night, Mr. Quickline. Go to bed. Remember the song "Weather with You" by Crowded House? Love that song. I like Crowded House in general. Ding, ding, ding. But you know, they're walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. So apparently, when they were big, when they were at their height, and they would tour the world, wherever they stopped, whatever city they went to, they would look and see if there was a 57 Mount Pleasant Street. And they would send free tickets to their gig to 57 Mount Pleasant Street. How cool is that? That's amazing. I heard that story many times. I'm sure it's true. I mean, it probably only happened once or twice, and it just stuck. I don't know they did it every single stop they made, but Mick, Alan had to eat a bunch of sausage and meatballs on stream for his birthday. That's why so many sausage jokes. I'm still kicking myself that I missed that stream. His birthday stream. Alan's a dear good friend of mine. We grew up together, and I missed his birthday stream. Ugh, I'm not happy about that. I'm still not happy about it, but there we go. All my couple of streams recently have just been guilt. Guilt about everything. Guilt about missing Alan's birthday. Guilt about not being ever raiding Ninja Space Unicorn, even though she raids me all the time because she's never on when I finish my streams, right? It was rough on him, mate. Really hit him hard. Just sausages in his face all the time. Alan, do you like the German sausage? Do you like the Wurst? It is for the worst. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla, if I stick with this as my main game, there's a whole lot of extra stuff coming. We've got 2 downloadable contents, and we've got the new one, this Dawn of Ragnarok, which looks pretty amazing. I saw a trailer for that the other day. I mean, there is a whole thing about Ubisoft and how horrendous they are, and how we shouldn't be giving them any money, because they just sound horrible at the moment, but let's hope they get back on track. Oh, you meant he was heartbroken you weren't there? I'm going to punish myself. I will. I'll do something. I'll do self-flagellation. Poor Alan. I mean, having his best friend not show up to his birthday is just awful. We did so much together. We travelled Southeast Asia, Alan and I. We were in a caravan train. We were camels. We were in Egypt together. Remember that time, Alan? When we ran out of water, we were in that little like Casbah thing, and all they had was like that special fermented yak's milk stuff that they were all drinking, and we couldn't. We were so sick because we'd run out of water. We'd been travelling through the desert for days, but all they gave us was yak's milk, so we were really thirsty. We needed the liquid, but it's not an easy thing to do, and it was fermented. Remember that? Crazy days there in the desert, in the Sahara. Wow. Do you remember that time you fought that wolf? Do you remember that? My camel had tripped. I don't know how you trip on a sand dune, but my camel had just gone down on the sand dune. And I sort of fell underneath it. So I was winded. I didn't break anything, but I was winded. So Alan, like immediately, he jumped off his camel, went straight over to me, Like, are you okay, mech? Are you okay? And at that moment, there was a desert wolf. He wasn't with the rest of his pack. I don't know what he was doing, but he obviously sensed vulnerability, and it like just appeared out of nowhere and came straight over for me because I was the wounded one, and Alan was like bang straight in there. Alan did like a Viking shield wall, so he pulled his shield out because we were obviously carrying shields and weapons. Pulled the shield out like straight down in the sand in front of me. Got out this large machete, and he was just like whipping this thing away, like trying to. The wolf was coming in at different angles. I was there going, ah, and Alan was like doing rolls around me. So by the time the battle was over and the wolf was slain, I almost had like a moat around me, just of indented sand where Alan had been rolling around, spamming the dodge button, dodge, all the way around. But he killed that thing, made himself a wolf cloak, which apparently he has now. But he's kept it secret. He hasn't shown Michelle his wolf cloak because this was a time before he knew Michelle, and fair winds today, and you know, it was a special time for me and Alan. So I think it might, I don't know, maybe it would upset Michelle to know that there was a closeness before Michelle was on the scene in the Sahara Desert fighting wolves. So yeah, so basically the moral of this story is Alan and I go way back, way back. See, there we go. Oh, you saw those? He showed you the pictures. Oh, okay, so he's let you in on this whole story now. Okay. Maybe Cap should make it up by playing the boyfriend game. Oh no, what's this? Yeah, it all happened, Michelle. I mean, some people will listen to this and think I'm just sort of being silly for content and streaming, but no, it was not silly when it happened, Michelle. Falling under a camel and then being attacked by a wolf, never something that should happen, but you have Alan by your side. It would upset me to know, and then tells me the story. Yeah. Beck is referring to the game Dream Daddy that Alan had to play for his birthday week. Right. If we keep talking about Alan's birthday stream, I'm actually going to go and dunk my head in ice water and then run around the garden naked. So I wasn't there, man. I wasn't there. Dream Daddy. That sounds unsavoury to me. What is Dream Daddy? Tell me. Hello, is this a little world event? Let's just check this person out. Oh no, just get off. I still struggle with getting off my horse in this game. What's the problem?
He has been taken by bandits. Come quickly.
A Jarl taken by bandits.
If you are as brave as you appear, you will come.
Okay, we can help the Jarl. If it brings me lots of money, let's just do this little world event. They're not normally very long, these little events, but they're quite fun. Go. Let's go. Snowy. Play Vikings, mech. Okay. Alright, I don't need to know about Daddy, what is it? Daddy Daycare. Dream Daddy, but it sounds weird, I don't like it. Oh, she's telling me it's a dating sim. Made in part by the game Grunt, where you are the father with a teenage daughter, you move to a different sub and meet other daddies and potentially romance one. Oh, you meet other daddies and you romance one of those.
Do they not want a ransom?
Oh, we're off. We're into battle. Oh, quick. Alright, what weapon I think we need. Now, one of my biggest bugbears about this game, you can't do quick select weapons. You can't do like Daddy Daycare. You can't do like quick, you know, up or down on the D-pad to change weapons. You literally have to... Yeah, I know what take a sip means, people. I know what take a sip means. I included it as a channel reward, as most people do, just to remind me to take a little bit of sippy sip. But what it actually means when people redeem it is, shut up, mech. Stop talking for once. Thank you. And before it gets cold. So you have to, yeah, you can't do quickie selecty select. Can't do it. You have to, how rubbish is this, right? So I'm just getting into battle. I've decided I don't want this hammer that I've got. So you have to pause the game. You have to go into inventory. You have to go over to right hand. Bing. Because your throat will get to a lot of chatting. I know, auto run. I'm just kidding again. I'm just kidding. I know you don't mean that. Go into here and then select something. So I've been experimenting with weapons in this game. Experimenting with weapons that you would think wouldn't be that exciting for a Viking, but actually I've been enjoying, like the spear. I've been enjoying the spear. That's been good. And the little dagger. That's been really good fun as well. I like these, but this is a few, so I'm going to go for the bone biter, the double-handed axe for this one, because that just makes sense, doesn't it? So you have to equip that, then you have to exit out. It's a pain. It's a pain. Iced coffee in the AM. Oh, I don't know. I love an iced coffee, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, every time I have chai tea now, I'm thinking of you. Sounds a bit weird. You know what I mean? And thinking, oh, I must get. Can you post your little recipe? Or I could probably just look up a recipe on Google. I love chai tea, but I've never even thought to make my own like you do. And the other thing I wanted to ask you about your chai tea is you said to double boil the milk. Double boil the milk. Why? I don't understand the double boiling. So if you could explain that as well, that would be good. Right, I've just got to kill some guys, Michelle. We're going in with a big axe. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, he hit me a couple of times, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Whoa. Oh, what's going on? We've got a storm coming up. What the heck? What happened there? Okay. And dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. They keep chucking stuff in my face. This is a new thing. I've not seen this before. Come on then. How about this? Eat my axes. Yes. Fun. How about you, my friend? Come on then. Come on. I do not like these guys. I keep... Oh, okay, I took his leg. Oh, okay, that was not particularly family friendly. Sorry about that. I think everyone knows Assassin's Creed maybe not that family friendly. Okay. Okay, that took a bit of a toll on me then. Now, that's the only bad thing about the axe. Because it's two-handed, it is slow. I mean, it's mega powerful, but it does take a little bit of time to kind of get into... to play the moves out. That was a particularly nasty death. Cut his legs off. Cut his head off. Sorry about that. Double boiling milk allows the drink to get thicker. Boiling milk twice. Boil, let it foam, then lift it off the stove, let it settle. Then set it back down and boil it again, then take it off. Thickens the milk protein so that you get a nicer consistency in your drink. Michelle. This is absolutely warranting my gift. My gif, not my gift. Technically, you have to be 13 plus to be on Twitch anyway, so PG-13 is fine. Perfect. Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing. I did not know about the double boiling milk. That's really good. So you would do that for anything. You would do that for hot chocolate and stuff. That's really cool.
This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
They threatened to kill me if I did not help.
So to save your life, you led others to that death.
Oh, what? So the whole thing was a trick?
Burned by Kjotve the Cruel. We had to flee to the forest. Those who survived grew mean and desperate.
What? He double-crossed me.
One of the men you killed said we had to fight for our land. But he only wanted to kill for silver.
There was no need for this fight. Kjotve is dead by my hand. I have lifted his boot from your neck.
Olaf, you lifeless fool! You almost murdered our rescuer!
Your second mistake was choosing me as your prey.
Or is it gonna...
That was not a mistake.
Is it going to give me the choice to let this guy live or die?
You would kill or weaken Olaf so I could escape.
You are young and still foolish.
Oh, there you go. It's going to spare his life.
Did
that for Mexican hot chocolate today. It was yummy. Oh, yes. Mexican hot chocolate. Very, very nice.
You will never see me again. I will be a white rabbit in the snow.
I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back at some other point in the story. Cool. Okay. Oh, skill points. Nice. Let's sort that out. Skill points. So we have this whole skill tree. It's quite an interesting thing. You kind of, it branches out and you choose where to go and where to put your skill points. Now, was I what? And in these bigger ones are like actual abilities, and then the little ones are sort of little buffs here and there. So you just kind of work towards abilities, really. So let's kind of see what we've got. Sprint attack. While sprinting, I do that quite a lot, so I might aim for that. What else have we got up here? We've got... What's this one? Oh, emergency aim might be quite good. Dun, 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 dun. What's this one? Both alternate between bow and melee attack deals extra damage for a short time. Not so fast. I like the sprint attack. I keep going to do that actually, so I might go for that. So let's just go there, and then we're going to go here. Fine. Good. Then we have inventory. It's telling me stuff. The inventory. I can upgrade some things. I can upgrade my armor, which is always good, and I can upgrade my special Raven Clan bracers. 3 and armor is 3. I'm gonna upgrade that. Nice, that's all good. Nothing else there. Cool, nothing else there. Skills. So that's the only thing about the double-handed axe. It is a bit slow. So I'm not sure about upgrading that at the moment. I'm still just settling on the good weapons. I'm still deciding. What else have I got? Oh, that's a single-handed axe, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I could do axe. And then I could do... You can dual wield, so I can put... So over here in this hand, I could put the dagger. Let's have a look at this. Right, so I've got dagger and axe. How do I use the dagger, though? Oh, it's that one. Dagger and axe is quite cool. Like that. Could have a shield, of course, but I'm not that fast. That's a big... It is quite a big dagger, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, people. Let's call my horse. Horsey. There we go. Yeah. And let's check out. So what I've been doing recently, as I said, I've been exploring the world. So I've actually cleared quite a lot of the map of stuff. So you'll see the little points of light, like this one here. The gold one. So the gold one is wealth. There's some wealth there. Oh, there's a gold one there in those mountains. There's one there. And then you've got, these are mysteries, the blue ones there. And then we've got, that's about it. So all this whole area here, I've kind of cleared it of all its resources and all the cool stuff to find, which has been a blast, because actually it's been quite a good little tutorial. I've just been roaming around finding stuff. I've been attacking little settlements to get the wealth. But look, okay, so I'm going to carry on with this because it's really good fun for the moment. Right, let's go to this place here. Get that wealth, whatever it is. Now it's not, the light is not as bright, so this means it's kind of minor wealth. So it's not going to be like ingots or anything like that. It will be something minor, but it's just, you know, when there's a little point on the map like that, I can't help but go and clear it. It's the completionist in me. Is it going to be at the top of that thing? Wolf, Alan, don't have heart attack. There's wolves. There's a polar bear over there looking at me as well. Oh, there's a few polar bears. Okay, they are quite tough in this game, so we need to be careful. You just stay there, wolf. I'm not interested in fighting you at the moment. Alright. Let's go. I always play this... When I'm able to do this climbing thing in this game, I always wish I could do this in real life. How easy. I'm just going to climb this rock face. Just by leaping and grabbing. And then there we go. Oh, I'd love to be able to do that. It's the same in Breath of the Wild as well. Hey, Puffin. Little puff puff. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Just jump up. Jump here. Jump there. Here we go. Here's the loot. What we got? A minor rune. Oh, lots of... Oh, that was actually pretty good. There's a lot of resources there. And a rectangular stone is always useful for all your rectangular stone needs. If one of the stones fall out of your rectangular stone wall, you would have this. Have you played... Was that autocorrect? The snow physics are very lovely. Yeah, you can always see the trail that you've come as well, which is very cool. I did that thing of, you know, like you sometimes do to test what the game does. So I did like a big long walk in the snow, and then I just stopped and looked back and just waited for the trail to vanish, like when the game just forgets about it. But it didn't. It lasted for a very long time. Have you played... Okay, so Zero Dawn. Oh, you... Thanks so much, auto run fail. You absolute madam. Snow foxes are not aggressive. Oh, I didn't know that. They're just cute. Love you, mech. Yeah, thanks. For those of you that don't know, the channel point reward called Bangarang means that I have to jump off a high place. When anyone redeems that, I have to jump off a high place, quite often to my death. So I've got to do this now. I've got an extra long gif for it as well. Okay. Oh, I'm coming in for the fact in a minute, Lisa. In fact, let's just do it now. People have studied domesticated breeding of foxes in the same way they have in dogs. After a few generations, they start to develop dog-like traits like floppy ears, shorter bodies, rounder faces, and rounder eyes. Oh. So they turn into dogs. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That is cool, but I've got to do Bangarang. Here we go, let's get ready. Here we go. Bangarang! Oh. I didn't die. I've still got some energy left, but now I might get attacked by a polar bear. No, polar bear. No. 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 Oh, where's his weak spot? He hasn't got a weak spot. Oh, Fano waste. Oh, he's got a weak spot on his foot. What? That's a weird one. Oh, sorry about that, polar bear. I feel bad. Ouch. That hurt, but luckily I'm still alive. I have no rations. I have no healing potions. So, you know, I am in a little bit of trouble. Thank you. Bear was just ignoring you. No, he was going to get me. He was going to get me. Oh, look. I healed. Why did I heal when I looted something? That's weird. Never seen that before. Yeah, okay. I'm pleased I survived, though. That was a good one, Michelle. And it was a very good time to redeem that reward, actually. Had I been in one of the super, super high places, that would not have gone quite so well, would it? Cheeky. Cheeky minx. So, hello, Zesty. They are endangered. The digital versions aren't, though. There's lots of those. They just pop back up again, so it's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It's a skill on the skill tree. Is it, Lisa? So, actually, like, when you loot, you regain health. That would make sense, because otherwise I don't know why it happened. But that's quite cool. Oh, that's a nice little perk, then. Sorry. Horizon Zero Dawn question. I have not played Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, is this the one that looks like kind of Stone Age setting? But is it the one that it also has technology in there? I've seen screenshots and stuff. So you're dressed in Stone Age gear and you've got a spear and stuff, but aren't there like robots and things around? Something like that. I've managed to not redeem Urotsex enough to save 4.5 thousand mech coins. Oh no, what's the 4.5 thousand reward, Zesty? I can't even remember. Yes, Alan, you shall be a VIP. In fact, I haven't removed VIP status from any of my other VIPs, so there's going to be all kinds of VIPs in here. Oh, very nice, Alan. Very nice. Oh, and there we go as well. She's back. She's back. Welcome back, Laranoz, after your work commute. What other commute would there be if it's not a work commute? It took a lot of restraint, I'm sure it did. Zesty, and yeah, and you got the sacks. Zesty, you're the VIP now. You're the VIP, which means you can do not much stuff. But it does mean you get a little diamond by your name there, Zesty. Look at it, beautiful. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. All right, so we now have Zesty Wings as a VIP, which is super exciting. So congratulations, very excited about that. Well done, you've earned it, my friend. You've earned it. I shouldn't have let you do that. As a we need to go quickly. Quick. Let's go. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have let Zesty Wings be punishment because as we... Ooh, flip. There's a lot of polar bears. See, they're not endangered here. They're really, really loads of them. Zesty Wings and Auto Run Fail, as we know, are two-tone geeks together. And so they're responsible for each other. And Auto Run Fail basically just tried to kill me in-game. So therefore, should Zesty Wings be awarded VIP status? It's a contentious issue. However, it's already been done. How do I take it back? Do I have to go? I have to go into like a backdoor settings thing. I can't. Is there a command that I can do for remove VIP? I don't think there is. Oh, frozen river. Witty. My horse is not going to be able to get up there. Can I go in the water with my horsey? So we're just doing some exploration at the moment, people. I'm just going after the stuff on the map. That's it. There's no story at the moment. I'm not following the story. The completist in me is just wanting to clear this entire map of stuff. Which I pretty much have. And it's been really, really good fun. Oh, there's a whole extra bit though there. I might have to do some stories soon, just to advance the thing. Okay. We've got a settlement. Okay, let's do... Now, putting your cloak up... Putting your cloak up means that you can walk into areas that are sort of, you know, medium alert. Maybe they're looking out for you, or maybe if they saw your character, then they might get annoyed and start attacking you. If you put your cloak up, you can kind of walk around fairly free. Now, it doesn't really affect your stealth. When you're stealthing into somewhere, you don't need your cloak up because you're stealthing in, you don't want to be seen at all. But I can't help but still want to put my cloak up because it looks cool. Sneaking around in a cloak just looks better, so I always tend to put my cloak up. Hey, now, I gave you the perfect entertainment fall with no dying. It's true. It's true. All right, Zesty says no takebacks. That's fine. And yes, there is, but I'm not telling you how. Plus, you can't give him back his points since it was redeemed, so that would be double mean. I'm not going to un-VIP him. I wouldn't, of course I wouldn't do that. Of course I wouldn't. I just josh him with you. I'm just mucking around.
Or it was home once. Now it is nothing but bone.
Oh, what? Is this his... Oh, is this where I started the game, maybe? Hailbore. Is this... Well, he says home. Maybe this is where I started the game. Oh, this is. Yeah, this was the very beginning. I remember this. This is the very first starting thing. I remember. Okay, but there's wealth here that I didn't get the first time round. So why is that? Is it in here? Well, I obviously didn't explore it very well, did I? Because there's wealth in the bed, I think. Or it's underneath. It's 9 meters below. Yeah, it's underneath the floor. Okay, we gotta get down under, mate. Sorry, Australians. Sorry, Laranos. Oh, there's a secret entrance. That's what this means on the map. So could it be that it's all the way down here? Ooh, it could be. There's the secret entrance. Ooh. Time to get the torch, just because the effect is cool.
When Father first showed me this passage, I was so excited. I won every game of hide and fetch after that.
Hide and fetch? Alrighty, loot chest. Simple resources, that's okay. Oh, we got a big door as well. This is a cool little place. Armadillos keep digging trenches under my house. You can set cobwebs on fire. Can you? Any cobweb or just certain game? Oh, no, that did work. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. They just kind of disappear. More cobwebs. Look, cobwebs. Oh, yeah. Look at that, Life of Lisa. Nice. I like it. Thank you. Yeah, clean this place up a bit, I know. It's got a bit musty, hasn't it? All right. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, we got some... Oh, we've got big... Oh, well, this is a good place. We've got 3 chests, so this should be something a bit more... This is probably an ingot or... Yep, ingot. Lovely.
Precious things. How did Kjotve's dogs miss this?
Exactly. How did they miss it? I don't care how they missed it. Oh, this was a nice little find. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you. Can I upgrade stuff yet? Oh, I have got a new rune though, haven't I? Oh, I can upgrade Baron's axe. I don't think I want to. I'm gonna upgrade the spear because I really like the spear. Schlugum. Okay. Debstar, hello, Debstar, she's a rock star. Be careful, be afraid, she's a moderating czar. Debstar, she's my rock star. She's a moderating czar. Does that work right at the end? Maybe. Welcome in, Deb. How are you, my lovely? Hello, my other Australian buddy. Lovely lady, lovely lady. Here she is. She's a lovely lady. And it's night time in Australia. No, it's afternoon because Laranos has just finished work. Okay, so we're not going to get breakfast talk, Debs. We probably might get planned evening meal talk. Lisa, did it annoy you that there's not a quick change weapon button? Or is that just me? Like, I want to change bows halfway through and change, you know, depending on what situation I'm in. I want to use a different bow. I just want to press a button and go boom, there. And I want to change melee weapons. It really irritates me. 4:37. Okay, so we're thinking about dinner, but we're not there yet. This is good. This is good. Okay, 930 meters that way. We've got a mystery. Let's check the map again. Oh, it's on that little island. Okay, so everything else is all good. So this is the unexplored part of the map. I think, guys, I'm going to go to this mystery island, then do the next bit of the story. Because there's a lot, I've done a lot of exploring. So I'm going to need my boat to get over there. I love that I can call my Uber boat. It's brilliant. Okay. A little bit, but my playstyle allows for less changing. So, Lisa, what did you favour in the end? What sort of weapons did you go for? Tell me your loadout, Lisa. Right, let's get my boat. I love I can just call my taxi. It's the coolest thing. Wait for it. Bang, there it is. It's just there, straight away. There's my Viking longship. Nice.
My blood freezes.
My blood. All right, Ava. Don't get too carried away. My blood freezes. Ding 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 ding. I haven't done any raiding yet because I don't like it. When I see the raid prompt, I just leave all my men in the boat and I go in on my own, all quiet and stealthy. Because that's more fun for me. I enjoy that. I think there's going to be times once I get to England when I have to raid, though. It's not designed that I can do it all single-handedly, I don't think. I might have to raid with my buddies. But at the moment, don't need to. It's been fun. Debstar will be having chicken breast that I marinated in garlic, salt and pepper, turmeric, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of honey and lemon juice. Adam and his daughter will be having spag bogs. Oh, nice. Why is Adam and his daughter having different... Why are they not having the special chicken breast? That sounds really nice. When you're 120 hours in, highly specialised for one type of bow, skill tree and all, you don't really need one to swap. It's more frustrating early game. Got you, Life Elisa. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I want to go to the Deb restaurant. Definitely. Hang on, I want to go to that little inlet over there because it looks a nicer place for my boat. I'm very fastidious about where I park my boat. I want a nice place that looks good on screen. Come on, men. Come on. Look, this is the perfect place. This is the perfect little inlet. Oh, it's a river. No, okay, we're not going to go totally in the river because that might take some navigating. We're going to just stop here. But this is the great thing about the Viking longships, you see. This is why they were so good, people. The Viking longships, because they have a very, very shallow keel underneath. So they can go, they can come across the seas because they're sturdy boats, but then, you know, most other ships would have to stop out there, and then everyone would have to pile into rowboats to come ashore because the keel would be too deep in the water. It would just crack on the bottom if you got any closer, but not the Viking longships. They can come across the sea in them, but then they were so shallow in the keel that they could then go up rivers. They could get inland very quickly. So they're basically much quicker. They could arrive and be off the ships much quicker than other ships. And as you can see, they are the same front and back. So there's no front and back. So if I was to get in the ship now, we can just head out straight away. You don't need to like reverse the ship and turn it around like some of the other ships. So they were very, very clever ships, these Viking longships, and they were quite often thought to be, you know, the key of their sort of successful conquering. Is that a man just standing out there? Oh, it's a rock. Oh, I need these though. Yep, need some rocks. Let's do some of that. I guess what happens exactly when one is a chef. Exactly, learning with Captain Mech. There we go. You know the deal. I'm all Vikings at the moment. I do a Viking show as, you know, for part of my theatre company. So I do a Viking show. I'm watching The Last Kingdom on Netflix. I've just finished reading about the Norse gods, and I'm also playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I'm steeped in Viking lore at the moment. Steeped in it, like a good cup of tea. Oh, you're on a protein diet, Deb. Okay, that makes sense. I try. I'm not on a proper protein diet. I try to have as fewer carbs as possible and try to eat lots of protein. It only lasts me a few days and I start feeling just a bit ill with all the protein. It just makes you feel a bit... Now... Okay, so this is the mystery that was on the map. Let's see what he has to say. Hello.
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and
It's not England.
Our shores are open for trade.
England? That is not what I expected.
I think he's got a bit confused.
Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
Yeah, he's not with it, is he, this poor guy?
My son, nesting with the Picts north of Hadrian's Wall.
Hadrian's Wall.
Knows what schemes they're hatching, or the sort of people they might send to spy on me.
You said something about a tour?
Of course, a tour.
Okay, we're going to get a tour of England. Hilarious.
Is the city of London.
3 days only, then I can bring salad items and veg items. I'm on my second day, okay.
I've not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
Oh, this is brilliant. So this mad Viking guy thinks this is England, and he's going to give me a little tour. Brilliant. What else are you going to show me, my friend? Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Yeah, I want to have dinner at Deb's. I want to have dinner at Auto Run Fair and Zesty as well, though. Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't make it this year.
These are the Dover Cliffs.
The Dover Cliffs.
For their bluebirds.
No, they don't have bluebirds. We don't have bluebirds in England. That's an American thing. Okay, he's going to say this is Stonehenge, isn't he?
Here is Jorvik, the Danish
Oh, Jorvik.
city of trade.
Okay.
Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
Okay, so this is Jorvik. Brilliant. I'm enjoying this little... I need to do it for myself. Adam feels bad that he's eating chocolate bars and ice cream.
Our last line of defense.
Hadrian's Wall. Brilliant.
It is a line of sorts.
This is hilarious. Well done, Deb. Stick at it. Never, never easy doing any kind of diets like that. And especially tricky when your man is eating naughty stuff in front of you. He obviously knows you can deal with it though. Or is he just deliberately being mean? As a joke. You have a cheaty day and that is Sundays. You pack in all the chocolate, all the carbs. You completely undo everything you've done in the week and then you start all over again on Monday. I know the deal. Okay, what's this place going to be?
At the end of our tour is Winchester, the heart of Wessex, where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king. We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall. Where are you, my king?
I'm sure he is somewhere.
Oh no, this guy's not well. Alright, we'll go and help this imaginary king.
Do not worry, my king.
There you go. It works for you, Debs, exactly. Well, that's the most important thing. So, in my stream last night, for those of you who weren't there, people were giving me recipes for biscuits. What is it, you crazy Americans? Biscuits and gravy. This weird kind of sausage porridge thing. The picture did not look nice. But this sounded great. And so I actually really want to make that now. It sounded really good. There's some pictures in the Discord. So I think I'm going to try and make it. Is it really? Biscuits and gravy. So biscuits, I've learned is, as Laranor said, it's like a scone here in England. That's probably the closest thing to it. A scone or a scone, depending on what you want to say. Here's a letter. Let's read the letter. This will be my last winter. When the earth reclaims my bones, you must come care for me. You must come care for your father. He's still the man I married, but his mind is not well. Okay. I fear he will be sent to some hellish place if he dies this way. Please try to make his final days peaceful. Some say the gods decide where we go when we die, but I think it is how we live. Your reward will be great. Oh, so someone said, please come and look after him. He's not having it. Is this the king? We found the king.
My king!
Oh dear. Bless him. Yeah, a non-sweet scone is similar. Okay. More buttery and flaky though. Okay.
Why did you take it back? You set him off again.
Yeah, cryotherapy, Deb. Not as much pain as I was, and I see her again on Thursday. Okay, that's good. Depends on the biscuit too.
You're his son?
I'm going to have to get a proper recipe for proper American biscuits and gravy and make it all. Is it a breakfast thing, guys? Biscuits and gravy. Is that a breakfast dish? Oh, there's someone else.
Only what he wants to hear. I have an idea.
Okay, this is his son.
If you let me. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal. I can hear him speak very softly. He is praising you. He wants to thank... He wants to thank Husing for his loyalty to the crown.
What else does he say?
Oh. I'm gonna lie.
The Picts, terrified at word of your approach,
Nice.
will pledge
Yeah,
themselves
heavy
to the
breakfast
crown
food.
if you spare their lives.
I can have it whenever I want because I'm an adult. That's true.
And they agree to
Thank you.
pay
Everyone is
daily
telling me that I can eat
tribute
this
through
any time of the
other
day.
goods in exchange for
Thank you
free
very much.
passage through your lands.
Oh, it is a good deal and greater news.
There you go. He's happy. I've made him happy. I had to lie to make him happy.
The king in my care now.
This will only lead to further delusion.
You will know at least that he eats every day. And maybe someday the fog will lift.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult end, but sometimes the weight bears down heavily.
There's courage and honor in what you do, and the gods know it. Good luck to you.
Looks like England is united. The Picts have been fine subjects.
Oh, that was really cool. I quite enjoyed that one.
The peace holds. For now.
I like that. Okay. All right. So, should we go and do a little bit of story then? We've still got this unexplored land, but I can do that another time off stream. So I think we should probably now do the story. So the Seas of Fate speak to Sigurd at the docks. Ding, ding, get it. Now, where are the docks? The docks are over here, aren't they? Okay, we're going to fight. So there's nothing else on this island, I don't think. What's the little... I never know what that cross is. Where's the legend? What? Lisa, you will know if you're still there, Lisa. What does the cross mean? At first I thought it's just marking places where I died. But I haven't died on this island, have I? So I'm not really sure what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Cookie, a biscuit. Oh, I've missed that. Yeah, cookie. See, I got a cookie, a biscuit, so it sounds so dang weird to me. That is all different. Well, yeah, it's the same here. Yeah. Biscuits. Biscuits. The idea of biscuits not being a biscuit to me, but being some weird scone thing is just very, very confusing. Hot chips, crisps, French fries. Oh. Yeah, if I use chips in American bread, I'm going to get something I like either way. That's true. It works both ways, doesn't it, Michelle? Exactly. Perfect. There's almost no form of cooked potato I'm not good with. No, there isn't any form of cooked potato we're not good with. Not at all. Not at all. Do you know what? I just want to go there and see what that is. Is it something I completed? Is it a completed mystery? Maybe. Is that what it means? I mean, it's obviously not important. It's not something I need to go and discover because it's somewhere I've been. I'm just not entirely sure. And I like to know what all the things mean. Don't hold it against me. Look, I'm just going to go quickly. Okay, yeah, so it's where we started. It's where we started the mystery. So it just must be a sort of completed thing, I guess. That's cool. I'm thinking it's where you could land your ship. Maybe. Could be Beck. Oh, Beck, you must be so tired, buddy. I'm not allowed potato, but I am allowed sweet potato. Because there's less carbs in sweet potato, Deb. Is that why? I would have thought it would be about much the same with sweet potato. Get it. Right, we're good. Let's crack on then. Let's go to Storyville. All the way over here. Back to Hornburg. Fast travel. Off we go. The hunter in your settlement is interested in the wildlife of England. No, she isn't, because I haven't got to England yet and I don't have a settlement. So she isn't at the moment. Just getting ahead there. Mech, I just looked. The major store brand of easy prep American biscuits do not exist in the UK. I thought that would be the case. So I'm gonna have to make them from scratch. Are they? I can't imagine they're that tricky to make from scratch, are they? So you have biscuits, garlic mashed potatoes with herbs, sweet potato and regular. Yeah, that's nice. You can mix it all together. Yum. I quite like pesto mash as well. That's quite nice. Pretty much the same as a scone. Okay. So I could just kind of make a scone. So I make a scone and then I make this strange, extra thick, creamy gravy sauce with bits of sausage in it. But your sausage, Americans, is like a patty, isn't it? I mean, I know you have sausages, but I don't think you have sausages like we have in the UK. So if you go and buy a pack of sausages from our supermarkets, then they would be very thick, long, phallic-shaped, very meaty items. Not heavily processed, not like a frankfurter, not smooth. It'll be like proper chunky, meaty bits. Pics of that make me feel sick. It does not look nice. You're going to thank you. You're going to check out sausage options. Thank you, Zesty. This is so good, guys. Really appreciate it. Some of the biscuits are more layered, flaky, less lumpy. There is going to be, there will be, I will Google it and there will be someone, there will be an American who lives in England saying, I tried to make, you know, my homeland recipe with ingredients in England and this is the best I could do, and then it'll tell me how to do it. That will work. I don't want to stealth attack him, although it's tempting when it says that. Hang on, is this where we head to England? Is this the big one where we go to England? I think it might be, in which case I don't necessarily want to go to England just yet.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
Oh, okay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The
This could be
dream of
it.
new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory.
Yep, fold it, don't need it. Otherwise it just builds up the gluten too much. You lose the flakiness.
There's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
You've got an hours to run in a couple of hours. I'm going to get my head down. Have a good stream. Good night, Cap.
Fate guide our journey.
Thank you. Beck, thank you so much for being here. Always lovely. I thought you were going to say, I've got an hours to run in a couple of hours so I can get you some ingredients. Thought that was what you were going to say, Beck. Go to sleep, my friend. Take care. We'll be in touch. Thank you very much. I've had lots of Beck recently, which is fabulous. I had Beck all last night and here as well. Ooh. Okay, people in chat, I need your help. Now, I know that we come back to Norway at some other point in this story, so it's not like I have to clear everything in Norway first. I'm not going to lose a chance. We do come back at some point, but there's still some unexplored bits in Norway I haven't been to, and it's itching on the map. I'm itching slightly. Or we can properly advance this story and head to England. And I think when you head to England, you actually get the title screen. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like, we haven't even had the title screen yet. I haven't started the game, but I've been playing hours and hours. I'm going to do a little poll. Let's do a little poll. How do I do it? Oh, do I put a little thing? Poll. Okay. Right, poll. Yes, I'm opening a setup menu. Great. This is exciting. This is good. Go on then. Where's my setup menu? Go. Where is it? Yes. Do it. Question. Okay. Here we go. Bits per vote. I can make people pay bits to vote. That's ridiculous. Duration. Let's do 5 minutes. No, let's do 3 minutes duration. Here we go. We're starting a poll, people. Hey, Hardcore. No, it's not the new DLC, Hardcore. No. I am way back at the beginning of the game, Hardcore. I'm still in Norway. I haven't even gone to England yet. I'd love to get to all the new DLC if we stick with it. I don't see it. Oh, okay. I see it at the top. I see it at the top. I see it at the top of my chat. What if I wanted to use my points? You're not allowed. Sorry. Can you see the poll now? Oh, you meant it in mod view. Oh, got you. Okay. So I'm just going to say I'm not ready yet just for now.
I have a few things to settle
But we can
first.
always go and do it. Okay, so do we head to England and start the game proper? Or do we check out the map? Look, Hardcore. Do we check out this exciting bit of map that we've not been to yet? It's all to play for. All to play for. Now, let's check out my runes. Oh, we can upgrade the axe. Varen's axe. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do any of those. Have I got some better runes, though? Let's have a look at runes, because some of them are not... I got quite a good one recently, didn't I? Which was the last one I got? Was it this one? No. Huh. I don't know. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go runes. So this tells me which ones I haven't socketed yet. Light resistance, melee resistance. Oh, they're not very exciting, so I'm not going to change those out. What level are you at mech? It is why I don't go in mod view unless needed. Gotcha. Poll is up at the top for people to vote. What level are you at? I don't even know how I find a level. Is it power? Is it that down there? Is that what you mean, Hardcore? Power 27. Which is titchy witchy, I know. Mech. Without giving away the secret of Mech Layer's location, can you give me some sort of approximate rough general area, slightly more precise than England? Absolutely, I'll tell you exactly where I live, because I'm not worried. Not exactly. So I live in the village of Pembury, P-E-M-B-U-R-Y. Pembury in Kent, K-E-N-T. Pembury is about, if you were to drive to London, probably an hour and a half. South of London. Pembury is right next to Royal Tunbridge Wells, which is slightly more famous than Pembury. Royal Tunbridge Wells. Very posh and very raw and very middle counties, middle England, middle class. But there we go. So yes, southeast England, about an hour and a half south of London, and about 45 minutes from the coast. So if I headed south from Pembrey, we would hit Hastings, famous for the battle, of course. And then I can reasonably quickly get to, well, lots and lots of Brighton. That's probably about an hour away, hour and a half away, probably Brighton. Dover, hour and a half. Lots of coast, south coast, basically. Excellent, says Zesty Wings. Alan and I need a Europe map. You do, and you need a map duck. Yes, you do. Ooh, we're heading to England. Has the poll finished? What do we do now? Head to England. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. My camera's a bit closer to map now. Just quickly, I'll show you map. Hold on, because I've put a shelf up to hold my camera and my light and my special map camera. It's a bit of a weird angle, isn't it? It's very zoomed in.
Hardcore sister is moving to the Netherlands.
No, you're not visible. Yeah, Canada, crazy land's up here. You're not visible. Wait. Hold on. We can't have you not being visible. Just give me a second. Hold on. Okay. All right, now you are. There we go. Map duck. Can you point them out to me? Arrogant. There we go. There it is. To find Portland, I need to stand up. Hold on. I see Portland, so it's top left, under the sort of nubbin of Washington that comes down. I see Portland. That's where you are. Oregon. Now, mech. You ready? What am I ready for? South of that, just a tiny bit. It's not going to show up in map mode, is it? So Portland is there. You guys are just a tiny bit south, so maybe about there. Ding, ding, ding. Can you hear that knocking on your roof? Two-tone geeks. Can you hear that little knocking coming from your attic? That's Map Duck banging on your roof. There we go. Hardcore. Her husband is from the Netherlands and he moved here for her, but unfortunately work-wise it's not working out too well, so they're leaving in July to the Netherlands. Forever. I'll miss my nephew. Ah, Hardcore, that's sad. That's really sad, Hardcore. How old is your nephew, Hardcore? Tell me how old your nephew is. I was just about to say, is your nephew a boy or a girl? But there is the other word, niece, that solves that problem for us. So nephew, all the information is in that word. Hopefully you'll get to visit more. Are you near of her? I know. Is your nephew, is your nephew a boy or a girl? What? Are we going to England? Are we actually starting this game proper? Oh, I'm excited. Because then I'm going to go and find my house. Once we're in England, I'm going to obviously... I mean, I don't need to say, obviously my house won't be there because it's so obvious I don't even need to say it. But I'm going to get to the point on the map. Oh, in fact, I can show you on the map probably once we get to England, because then I'll have an England map, right? Okay. So we're going to England.
Are you ready to set sail, Eivor?
I'm ready to set... No, I'm not. Wait. I'm not ready yet.
I have a few things to settle first.
Wait, I just want to go to... I just want to check the blacksmith. Okay, sorry. Sorry, people. We're going to go to England, but, you know, it's a long journey. I need to make sure I'm properly prepped. I'm properly propped. I need to make sure I'm properly propped. Where is... There's the trader. So the trader's there. Okay. Let's get to the trader. Trader's here. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Oh, we got stables. I never did anything with my horse in the stables. Can I do something? I think I can customise my horse at some point, but I'm not going to do it at the moment. Oh, cloudberries. We want some cloudberries. 2 lots of cloudberries. That's good. I've discovered that in my home base now that I'm leaving the country. Hello.
Welcome.
Sea shop. Okay. I'll visit them for sure. Yes, of course. They definitely put your house in there just for you. Do you think so? That would be good, wouldn't it? I'll eventually miss my sister and will need to go see her. The Met Castle. Nice. I like it. The Met Castle. I like it very much. I read somewhere online that basically any chance you get to buy these basic resources, just buy them. Buy all of them.
Smart to buy these.
Because you get a lot of silver in the game. But, you know, the resources are harder to come by. Take a bit more work. So just buy. Sell. We can sell all trinkets.
Thank you for selling to me.
You're welcome. Okay, I don't know about trade goods. Now, this is what... So trinkets obviously sound, you know, are just for selling and making some money. And you even have the button that says sell all trinkets. But these things are left are trade goods. Now, I don't know whether these are just for selling as well, or whether I can do something with them. We've got boar tusks and wolf claws, fox furs. I don't know whether I can make stuff out of them. I'm not sure, so I'm not selling that stuff at the moment.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, friend. Yeah, 37 silver, 200 leather, 200 iron ore. Yes, please, muchos thankos. Now, I want to see if I can upgrade my... Oh, I still don't have enough rations to upgrade... stuff to upgrade my rations. Oh, I'm not far off, though. I'm not far off, okay. See, I've been upgrading my weapons so much. Every time I see upgrade weapons, I do it. Then, in fact, I should have... It would have been more useful to be upgrading my ration pouch and my arrow stuff at the moment. Okay. That's good. Where is the... There it is.
Stretch your wings.
Yep. I'm going to go to the blacksmith just to see if I can do a proper upgrade on some of my weapons. I'll have a look. This guy's cool. He comes to England with us, I seem to remember. Because I've played this game before, just up to the next bit. I've played when I first got the game, way before I was streaming, I played it, and I got to England and had my settlement there. But that was pretty much as far as I got. I didn't build up the settlement. I then just, you know, standard, I went back on a different game. I went to do Origins and everything else changed, so I haven't been back. So I do remember that he comes to Gunnar. He comes to England with us, I think. My other sister announced that she was pregnant and is due in June, so I'll definitely have an uncle picture with... Ah, that's nice. So where's your other sister? Mech, do you have Bisquick? I don't think so. It sounds familiar, Michelle. I must be aware of it, but I don't think I can go and buy it in a supermarket, no. Mech, how long will it take to get to, say, Tunbridge Castle? Oh, this is weird now. This is a bit weird. You're talking about places next to me. I used to... Whoops. Dropped my controller on the floor. Tunbridge. I used to live in Tunbridge. And to drive to Tunbridge Castle from where I am now would probably take about 10 minutes. 15 minutes max. So the village or the town of Tunbridge, note the spelling, correct spelling there, Zesty, T-O-N, Tunbridge, has been around since 1066. There's records of it. It's very, very old. So it has Tunbridge Castle. It's a Mott and Bailey castle. Quite a small castle, as castles go. But I used to live in Tunbridge. Then, a couple of hundred years later, I know he is poking around my area, the town of Tunbridge Wells sprung up, which was also spelt in the same way. Tunbridge Wells was also spelt T-O-N, Wells. Tunbridge Wells, famous for its spring waters that people would almost pilgrimage to drink the waters because they thought it did them good in the Victorian age. And also it was visited by the Queen, hence the Royal Tunbridge Wells. Then they realised it was causing too much confusion having the spellings the same. Because people would often shorten Tunbridge Wells to Tunbridge and then not necessarily realise there was already a Tunbridge. So then they changed the spelling. So Tunbridge Wells is now T-U-N. Tunbridge Wells, and Tonbridge is Tonbridge. There. Boom. Yeah, so all pretty close around here. Pretty close. Now, enhance gear. So I can enhance it. I can enhance my special knife. I want to do that. Yes. What's it going to look like? It's going to change its appearance. It looks slightly muddier. Oh, but it's got runes on it. That's cool. And it's got a new rune slot. Great, so I can put a rune in there. Oh, and there's more stuff I can enhance. Superior pants. Or bow. Oh, I like my bow. I think I'll do my bow. It's going to look like I can change the appearance. Oh, that definitely looks cooler. And a new rune slot there. Nice. Anything else? Yes. My cloak. Wow. This is good. See, this is paid to look into Norway and get all the stuff, because then I'm able to do all this cool stuff. And this as well. Oh my goodness. Boom. Raven Clan. This is cool. All right. I didn't look at any of my other weapons then. All right, so we've now got. No, I'm good, Gunnar. Thank you very much. I'm all good. I have what I need. People have voted. We need to get to England.
Come back anytime.
No, Gunnar, you have to come with me to England, please, Gunnar. So now I just need to check. I just need to put. I've got some new rune slots, so I need to equip some new runes. So let's go. So we got my cloak. That's the armor. I haven't got a rune in my bow, which I probably should have. So let's bung some runes in there. Plus 2.4 attack. Punish bow. Or critical damage. 4.9 critical damage. Yeah, let's bung that in there. So that's that one. What's the Hunnish bow? Is that just that one? Oh, okay, that's fine. I can upgrade that as well. My hunter bow, don't really want to. No. Because we're going to wait for more rations, aren't we? We're going to do rations. Okay. Right, so we need to put a rune in here. Hardcore says, whole family lives in close cities. The oldest of my two sisters is moving to the Netherlands. The youngest is due in June and lives about 30 minutes away from me. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, so one nephew is going far away, but you will have another niece or nephew soon. In June. Okay. That's good. Laugh at a history lesson. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Mech, there's an American import grocery store like 5 minutes from Tunbridge Castle. You can get American drop biscuits, box mix, and packaged country gravy mix there. Oh, hilarious. Okay. It's very easy for me to get to Tunbridge. That's so funny. I would say get American style sausage and make the gravy from scratch, but I can't find anywhere to get it. I think American style sausage is pork, right? But you just have you have like a patty. So I think you could buy ground meat and spices and make it from scratch, but I feel like you live a busy life. To be honest though, our sausages are going to be similar, right? If I just buy decent quality pork sausages, which will have herbs and spices in it, I just cut the skin off and then I can just crumble it like meat, or I can smash it into a burger shaped patty thing. I could do that, but I guess you chop it all up into little bits and then add it to the gravy, right? So I can do that with a normal sausage, with a normal pork sausage. I'll just take all the innards out. You could also try Tesco plain. This is really weird, guys, that you're talking about Tunbridge Castle and Tesco. It's weird. I saw one called Butter Enriched. They look pretty similar to some of the less flaky biscuits. I mean, I can make scones. I make scones all the time. I can make plain scones. That's quite easy. American breakfast sausage, not the same as British breakfast sausage. Okay, so how is it different then? Explain to me the American breakfast sausage. Sausages are sausages. Laugh out loud. I know there are lots of different types, but it looks like beef sausage from what I can be ready. Maybe, Shrug, I'm woefully ignorant in the realm of British sausages. I think it is something we do very, very well. The range of sausages you can get. And as I've said before, there is a British Sausage Appreciation Society as well. We live to confuse and weird you out. It is strange. It is really strange. British beef is more tender. So, okay, so the question is, what do I do to get... What can I get in the UK that is the most similar to American-style sausage? I don't know. It's tricky. Right, okay. Are we going to flipping England? You voted for it, and I haven't given it to you. I'm like a standard politician. I made you a promise, and then I've not fulfilled this promise now that I'm in power. So we are going to go to England now. This is a big deal, guys. Hot dogs. No. It doesn't. American-style sausage, breakfast sausage, isn't. I don't think is hot dog style. We're not talking Frankfurters for American-style sausage. I don't think. All right, if we get a nice title screen and stuff, we might have to go full screen for this.
Are you ready to set sail, Eivor?
Yes. The people have voted in chat. I'm ready to set sail. They have voted. I'm not going to say what they're made of. I'm going to be a good girl. Poor Deb. Deb, whenever you're in my stream, you're always having to be a good girl, aren't you? But you always are, Deb. You always do manage to be a good girl.
I'm ready. Let us take to the
Okay, if we get title screen and stuff, I'm going to go to get rid of my camera and stuff. Uh-oh.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
Oh no, we're about to leave and now we're being stopped. Oh, King Harold is an ally of us at the moment in this game. Okay, so we're not fighting yet. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
This is my dad, my stepdad. He doesn't know that we're going.
As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth,
I will start a new saga in England.
In England. Nonsense.
It's very hard as a lot of things go through my mind. I bet they do, Deb. You filth mistress, you. I know I cannot say those things here.
Do not hope otherwise.
Okay, his father's not happy about this.
Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby, and the word is, Eivor swung the axe. If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths?
Uh-oh.
I will tell you how they offered us insults and how I slew them for it.
Oh. I'm exercising daily now. I needed to do something, just the tiniest thing. So I got the old 7-minute workout app, and I'm doing that every day. I know 7 minutes is nouns, but it's better than not doing 7 minutes of anything, so I'm doing that. So I'm aching today because I'm doing exercises, but that stretch is really, really good. Okay. So Dad is trying to get us to stay here, and we're saying no, we're going to England.
Captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own.
That was needed.
Eivor speaks for both of us, Father. You gambled your honor and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
I'm reading about the sausages.
Sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Okay, so not happy, but they've decided to do it. British sausages generally have a much higher cereal content than American sausages. They're flavoured with lots of black pepper and are spicier and meatier than a lot of other varieties. This all sounds very good. Sausage talk whilst we do this. Supplies and raw materials. Okay, I think this is it, guys. I think we're off. Goodbye, Norway. I love you, but we're heading to my homeland now. Let's do it. Oh, I have to row? What? Okay, we're gonna row. Now I might see the Roman Colosseum. Exactly hardcore. I might. Mech, Alan wrote out the spices we used further up in the chat, by the way. Oh, okay, cool. Hang on, can I pause this? We can pause, because this is we need this, but I need to know the I need to know the spices. Yeah, I think the bangers are the closest, but they often, as I understand them, have less meat, like you said, and more wheat or whatever, and more savoury. See, I think British sausages have very high meat content. It's like 90+% meat. Generally, the ones we get from the supermarket. But, I mean, there's all sorts, aren't there? You can get some much lower ones. Where did old Zesty talk about spices? It was ground pork, rosemary, thyme, nutmeg, sage, black pepper, red pepper, fennel, garlic, maple syrup. Sounds great. Honestly, I think normal, decent quality, high meat content pork sausages from Tesco will be absolutely fine. They will have all those spices in. They have all of those. But our sausages are named after some of the different counties in England. So you can get Cumberland sausages. You can get other ones that I can't remember that use slightly different spices. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm always under the impression that European people always eat more fresh. Don't know about that. Oh, do you like the like we're on the waves here? Do you like that? Welcome back, Debstar. Welcome back in. There's a key bit of sweetness in the breakfast sausage: maple syrup or brown sugar. Okay. Yeah, but you see, Deb, we don't have our sausages. If you go into the supermarket here in the UK, you can't buy something labelled a breakfast sausage. You won't buy a pack of breakfast sausages. You will get pork sausages or Cumberland sausages or chicken and chorizo sausages. And I kind of know what you mean. They're just basic pork sausages that we would have for breakfast. This is getting deep now, isn't it? I know what you mean by breakfast sausage. It's what I'm going to use. It's fine. That's my vision of Europe food. More fresh veggies, meat from an actual butcher shop, bread from a bakery. I mean, yeah, you can do that. Of course you can. We have butchers and we have bakers. But the general person on the street is going to be going to the supermarket like anyone else and buying all that stuff. Although, but it may well be different in Spain or France. I mean, they do have fantastic markets and stuff, don't they? So, maybe I'm just talking about England here. Okay, so I'm going to get normal pork sausages, breakfast sausage, candlestick makers. Yeah, there's lots of those around. 4 candles. What is the UK equivalent of a breakfast sausage? Image results of docs. England have a breakfast sausage indeed. During World War I, it scares the Brits had to get creative with their sausages, which bangers historically contained less meat than sausages, though the name is now pretty much just a blanket term for all breakfast sausages. Okay, I'm learning about my own country here. Got you, Deb. So, I could buy some scones, some standard scones from the supermarket. I can buy some pork sausages. I then need to make this creamy gravy thing with bits of all chopped up little lumps of sausage in it. Then I pour the sausage cream gravy over the scone. Do you butter the scones, biscuits? Do you cut them in half and butter them and then pour the slop over? Yeah, what is wapiti steaks? No, says Zesty. No, I've got it all wrong. We need to sort this out before we go to England. It's like an elk, kind of. Okay, just gravy on biscuit. Oh, so no butter. Okay. Oh, there's a YouTube video. Oh, you posted a video of this whole thing. Brilliant. Okay. Thank you. I love butter. It's like putting butter on muffins, isn't it? I know people that do that. That's quite a Kiwi thing, isn't it? Like if you have a chocolate muffin or a blueberry muffin, cut it in half, spread each one with butter like bread. I remember my there you go, see? When I went out to visit my folks in New Zealand the first time, they were like, they butter their muffins out here. Yeah, maybe not on chocolate. I was like, what? Like, yeah, it's actually pretty good. Hardcore is all about the meat at the moment. A roux steak as well. I like game meat. All right. So basically, I can make a version of it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it soon, in the next day or two, and then I'm gonna video it as well. I'll video it as I make it. Now I've got a video. All is good. All right. We got there, people. Eivor is not gonna be able to get American biscuits and stuff in when he goes to England now, though. That's not gonna happen. What's our course? Settlement near the coast. Okay. Okay, now I just need to know, is this going to be... We've got music coming. I may have to go silent for a moment because this is a very important bit. We're going to go silent. We're going to go silent.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in the kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
I have sampled all the breakfast sausages of England.
Join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
Now to video game England. And the game begins proper. To breakfast sausage and to glory! Oh, what? Hold on. Hold on. Anachronism right now. Yeah, I know, Michelle. Exactly, right? I've been playing this for hours and hours and hours. Not people know about game meat, but it's almost like trying a beer and then a microbreweries. Oh, that's cool. Okay, how freaked out. We now have a modern woman smoking a cigarette. And she's taking pills. This has all gone crazy. I actually forgot there was this whole part of this game. I completely forgot there was a modern thing. Yeah, you're going to have sausages for dinner. I know, we're all talking about it now. Bison, kangaroo, alligator, rattlesnake, horse and whale. Wow, Zesty. I've not done any of that stuff. The price is steep.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
This is pretty, but all weird. This is the contentious bit about the Assassin's Creed games. Many people just think they should just keep it as a historic game and forget all this modern researchy animus thing going on.
Dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live.
Oh, there's actually a problem. There's a climate problem in this version of the world.
Dr. Searca went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavour."
Thanks, Sean.
Oh, do you love the modern stuff? Do you, hardcore? Oh, that's okay. Oh, well, fair enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was all about Desmond, wasn't it? Yeah. Raw Horse was my favourite. And Otto Rumfeld didn't even know this about Zesty Wings. It's the first opening scene in the first Assassin's Creed is modern Desmond.
How are you the key to everything?
Do you think that's Eivor? Could be, couldn't it? Oh, we're in control now. We're in control. We're in control. Examine.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
It is. It's Eivor. Oh, that's sad. I mean, he was going to die at some point. Okay, so we've got an excavation thing. We've got a weird aurora borealis thing that's always up in the clouds. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? I guess we follow the cables. Bins, look in those. Empty. That's good. They've been emptied recently. Always helpful. Toilet. Should we go and check out the toilet? Can we sit in the toilet chair? That's the question that everyone wants to know. Examine.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Oh, okay. She's not too happy there. We can't see, but she's got some nice magazines. It's a shame we can't see what those magazines are, but she's happy. But she doesn't want to use that toilet. Okay. Forgot that you were in a simulation. Oh, it's so weird, isn't it? I know. It freaks you out. Mech 3,000 years later. Maybe this is another simulation. It could be. Okay, sausages, beef sausages. Lauranoz is having chips, gravy, proper, and onion rings for dinner. Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't think we've got any sausages in my kitchen.
Some quality stuff here.
We've got a shop coming in today, but it's not. It hasn't got sausages in it, I don't think. Okay, let's have a look in here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
There we go.
I don't care
That's what we think about mint tea. It's not actually tea, it's an infusion. Just dirty minty water. Oh, there's another lady as well.
You out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Okay. It's so weird, this whole thing, isn't it? All the food. Gravy proper is brown. Yes. Sean and Rebecca, always fun seeing them.
Did you see?
See, you know these games better than I do.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service.
Uh-oh.
Depends what you mean by good.
North America just lost its GPS service. Sorry, guys.
Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Okay. He loves his saxophone. Thank you, Zesty Wings. You love the Eurosax. You love it so much, you always play the Eurosax.
Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Look, we've got Yorasberry. We've got Yorasberry cereal. It's pretty grimy, this kitchen. We've got a Stotty. We've actually got a Stotty. Oh, if only Bakara was here. How many boxes of cereals have we got? So we've got Yorasberry. We've got... Oh, what does that say? It's Eden Bites. We've got a box of Eden Bites. You probably won't be able to see this. We've got Crack Sturgo. We've got Crack Sturgo. Have we got any Bisquick? That's the question. Can't see any Bisquick here, unfortunately. Until Unity, it was my favourite franchise. It's a nice loaf of bread, isn't it? That looks like proper artisan kind of sourdough stuff. Yeah, so I played Assassin's Creed 2, I think. I played the Florence one, which was really good. Then I just skipped all of them. I just missed out on all of it and then got back into it with this. But I do want to go back and play Origins because Ancient Egypt is even more my kind of setting than Vikings. So I'm tempted to go back and play that as well at some point. Never played Odyssey. Ancient Greece, that would be cool also. Examine.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
There's a lot of tips going on here. Mint tea is not tea, and tomatoes don't need to go in the fridge. Tomatoes are not nice straight from the fridge.
Sean has been busy.
An audio fragment sent an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? It's a cryptic sound file, a voice unknown with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver. Dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it's a grave site, a Norse warrior. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Question remains, how did these bones get here and why? Yeah, so he's in North America. No, New England. Which is North America. Yeah, probably. Okay. Nice. Play the radio.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Do we not get to hear the music? Oh, it's just that weird noise. Weird. Okay. And we've got welly boots. I think we've done all we can here. No, there's a picture. It's Tunbridge Castle.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Oh, okay. Good. Use laptop. What can we do here? Oh, we've got an actual laptop thing. Oh wow, we've got loads of stuff here. Media, strange message. WAV.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream.
Ooh.
And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
You can't argue with that. We've got Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off. Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud. Seriously? Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man. Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea.
I don't really care. I know there's a whole cool story going on, but I don't really care about them and stuff. Staff of Eden. So there's all Staff of her. So there's just lots of stuff here that's probably important and took some time for the people to... oh, this is in the bin. Let's read the letters to Victoria. No, can't be bothered. Okay, I'm done. And what's this? That is a great big thing.
It had better be worth it.
Okay, fine. We're going back in, people. We're going back in. Oh, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Is chai real tea? Chai tea. Yeah, Auto Runfell is a big fan of chai tea. Love it so much, man. I just do. We'll convert as many people to the way of chai as possible, although I'm technically saying it wrong. It's more like masala chai or whatever chai, since chai means tea. Oh, chai tea would be like TT. Spoopy, Meg. Whoops, meant spooky. Don't be saying spoopy. Stupid word. You don't need a different word. It's the same amount of letters. It doesn't like make it any easier. It's definitely better than the bags. Well, I've got rubbishy chai bags, so I know it's going to be better than that. Definitely, definitely. The stuff. Okay, let's just go to the log burner. Oh, I'm going to examine the couch.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Examining all the stuff. Nice log burner. Oh, and there's a plant. Let me just check the plant.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
All right, cheeky. Right, let's get back in. Let's get back in. And let's go to England. Eventually. Finally. Ah, I didn't look at the elk. I didn't look at the elk.
Time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so
missed it.
Scrub ahead.
Scrub ahead. So they're just fast forwarding the trip to England. How long did it say? 4 weeks, did she just say? I missed that because I pressed buttons too much.
You okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
This is one I already played, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. She is serious about her plants, isn't she? Yeah, I do not like spoopy. It's stupid. Spoopy? I mean, what the heck? Just say spooky. But when I first started seeing people... I honestly thought people were misspelling it when I first started seeing people write it. Spoopy. Yeah, it bothers me far too much than it should do, doesn't it, really?
That is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
It looked albino. Oh, what really? There's a whole Easter egg going on here with the elk.
I'm ready.
See, I'm missing all this stuff because I don't know the game as well as you do, hardcore. We're going back in, guys. We're heading back in. 50 minutes left of my stream before I have to start work. Boo. If you see difficult enemies, come back later once you have improved your power. Boonk, doo-dink, goo-dink, goo-dink, doo-dink, goo-dink. Nice little roll I did for you there. Lovely. Here we go. Here we go. We talked about it. It's supposed to be spooky, but that is more silly and cheesy than actually scary. But I bow to you in your stream, laugh out loud. We did talk about this. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're in England. Here we go, people. We finally made it after however many hours I played this game.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our
Green and pleasant land.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia.
Largely unpacified.
There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
It's definitely warmer looking than Norway was.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not.
Oh yeah, don't apologise, Hardcore. No, the lore is super cool. Yay, England! Adam has just come home. Possible chance I may miss your ending. No worries. If you do have a great rest of your stream, take care. Much love, Cat. Thank you so much, Deb. Give my love to Adam, won't you? And thank you so much for being here, as always. I don't think I could ever play the Assassin's Creed series for one reason or another, but they do a wonderful job of world building. They do. They do. It's pretty amazing stuff. Debstar is lurking. Good night, Debstar.
The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a
So learning a bit about Christianity here.
The cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
It's cool. I love the idea of England being all druidic and mystical, and I love that whole thing about English history. Like a kind of magical land. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. There's a lot here. So I just look at the map quickly. Let's have a look. Whoa, whoa, it's big, it's big, it's big. Where's my house? Where's my house? Okay, my house is going to be about... Hang on, let's just check this. What river's that? That's the Thames? That's the River Thames. What river's that? Medway. That must be an ancient one. Oh, and here's Sussex. Here's Sussex. Wessex. So, and this is going to be Canterbury probably. Okay, so if that's London, that's the coast. So I'm probably about... somewhere around here, I reckon, is my house. Somewhere around there. So I will go and find it. Oh yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Northumbria, Mercia, Wessex. And then where's East Anglia? There's East Anglia over there. It's the big. It's the big. Fun fact, did you know that people wrongly associate the inverted cross to Satanism, but it's actually a Christian sign? I did not know that. Cross of St. Peter. Ah, as in upside down. When you say inverted, you mean upside down? Christian cross. Is that what you mean? Yes, indeed. No, I didn't know that at all. I had no idea. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking my system. My bit rate is massively dropping here. It's having a bit of a wobbly, my computer at the moment. Even though I'm not doing anything. So it may go weird for you guys. Do you know why he was crucified upside down? I've been trying to research runes, signs and symbols. Wow, you guys. You guys are amazeballs.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag.
Ritual.
Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation.
What are they doing? Drowning a guy?
There must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Wow, he felt he's unworthy to die in the same way that Jesus did. That's pretty cool.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there.
Learning some amazing stuff. That welcomes this.
But there must be a way to release it. Some
Oh, okay, there's a chain in the way. That means I need to sneak in and do some stuff. Cool. Okay, we're doing sneaky sneaky. This is my favourite.
Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something.
Okay, let's do it. How do I get out? Stand. Oh, that just took forever. Stupid. All right. Oh, I've got some skill points that I need to spend quickly. Let's do that. What was I going for? I was going for sprint attack, wasn't I? So we're there now. We can get there. Press X while sprinting to do a sprint attack. Okay. Good. That's a nice easy one. What's going on with the inventory? I can upgrade my stuff, but I want to do a ration upgrade at the moment, and we're quite close to that. So that will be my next upgrade. Alright. So the question here is, do we sneak in and just try and get the chain off and sneak out again, or do we sneak in and kill everyone? Let's see what kind of forces we are dealing with here. Oh yes, Cloudberry. Yes. Thank you. Very, very useful. Cloudberry! So yeah, so guys, as I said, I might not, in the new year, I might not be doing my early morning streams anymore. I won't talk about this again, because I talk about it at the beginning of my stream, only because it's quite difficult in terms of the family dynamic and blah 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 blah. So I think I might stick with my Monday and Wednesday evening streams as normal, but maybe add another evening at some point during the week. But the only thing that makes me worry is I would hate to lose any of you wonderful people I've actually met through my early morning streams. But I'm guessing some of you will still be able to make evening streams if I do it anyway. I think I've seen all of you in my evening streams anyway, like Laranos and Hardcore. I've seen you in my evening streams before, and Deb. So I think I should be okay. But I would be really sad if like someone said, "Oh, that's a shame. I can't make your evening stream. Sorry, I won't see you again." That would be really sad. But yeah, the early morning things.
Here are vigilant.
The guards here are vigilant. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Let's get a bird's eye view. I mean, that's the whole point of this bird. And then we can pause. Right. We can have a little look. So, have we got an easy entrance in here? Look, there is the chain house. Look, there's the chain house there. So we could sneak around the outside and try and get in there. So we got a main gate there. We got a main gate there. Okay, so let's come around here then. Oh, he's very, very close, isn't he? Little sad. Definitely easier to catch your morning streams, laugh out loud, but we'll try to pop in anyway. You have to keep yourself healthy and happy. Yeah, I know. I know. So my evening streams are gonna be, they're gonna be like in the daytime for you guys, aren't they? Oh, see, that makes me no. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a charred dead. Oh, there's some charred dead bodies there. That's nice. Lovely. Sorry you had to see that, people. Yeah, but Auto Run Fail, you guys are awesome. I love having you guys in my stream. Okay. That was close. Alright, so we need to get in here when people aren't looking, so let's just take it calm. Take it calm, wait till he's gone. And let's go.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears.
Yeah, mid-morning. I think we should still be able to shut up sometimes. Bless you guys. Hardcore will try to be here as well. I know. It's just tricky. After going to several trials, we've found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships, so long as the mechanisms remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers heading inland. This is our best defence against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure of function is to be reported immediately. Well, I'm hoping that I'm about to instigate a failure of function. What was that? Titanium? Wow. Not seen that before. Is there going to be any... Oh, there's a guard right up on that roof, so I need to be careful there. Okay, in fact, I should probably assassinate him, because he's gonna hear as soon as if I start bashing some stuff down there, isn't he? Where is he? Ah, look. There's the things we need to smash. Okay. A lot of people around. But we're still good. Ammo is full. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. Right, do you think I can arrow these? Oh, I can't do it with this bow, can I? Or can I? Yes, I can.
Done. Path is clear.
There you go. Chain is down. Grab some of that. Is there any more loot in here? Hang on, let's do this.
Survey the area, student.
Any good loot that I need? Or did I get most of it with the titanium? Let's check this. Oh, look at all the stuff I'm missing. Ah! Okay, well, they say back to the boat. Us North Americans, haha. I know, how dare you live in a different place? How dare you? Okay, let's just go. We need to crack on. Oh, no. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quick. Just get back in your place, for goodness sake. Get back there. Alright, there we go. You like Run DMC too, mech? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. You can do it, thank you, hardcore. Yeah, basically the early morning streams are tricky because I don't have the same energy to, you know, that I do in the evenings because obviously I'm kind of slightly jaded and tired, so it's a harder stream. I still really enjoy it, it's a harder one. 2, it doesn't really work with my family. I've got to be super quiet. I often wake the kids up and then Mrs. Mech has to deal with all the kids awake like 2 hours earlier than they should be, so it's quite hard on her, especially on a Saturday morning. It's just it just doesn't really work, and then I'm wrecked for the day and I have to start fitting in power naps and things. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. So that's why I'm kind of starting to think maybe. It was really fun though. I mean, I always knew it was going to be tricky and probably wasn't going to work, but I wanted to try it and I've enjoyed it. It's been good fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll stick with it. I'm always changing my mind anyway. I'm just going to have a little streamy think over Christmas just to see what I want to do and where I want to go. England is very pretty in this game. Very, very pretty. Power net, I know. Well, I wouldn't be having power nets if I wasn't streaming in stupid early o'clock. Yeah. They've made a very particular place where he has to sit down. The knot is here! Our resident treasure hunter has dropped in. Hello, the knot. Pillaging and villaging. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I was never one for power naps, but now I have to have them when I do these early morning streams. If I get half an hour, then I'm set up for the rest of the day. I feel fine, but I have to do it. I can't get through the day without a little power nap now. If I've been doing a morning stream. Hello, welcome in the knot, our resident treasure hunter.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
They're too ragged and soiled.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go.
Look at this. What, we've got a crane up there in the top. What's going on?
Then we fight them all together.
30 minutes, mech. That's a luxury. I've become accustomed to having a power nap at 3 p.m, which is unfortunate because I finish work at 4. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That's a bit tricky, isn't it? A great welcome, mate. You just can't stay away from the seas.
English.
No, we're back on the seas. We're back on the boats. Not quite Sea of Thieves this time. But anyway, welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for popping by. How are we doing? The Knot. We're talking a lot about breakfast in this stream. A lot. Have you been enjoying your breakfast recently? Tell us what you've had. We've been talking about American-style biscuits and gravy breakfasts, The Knot, and all kinds of confusions that have arisen from that. Oh, we got a Saxon Bandit. We may have some fighty coming on. Soon people will be able to power naps in the Tesla. Oh, because it drives itself, doesn't it?
And you are
men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckarouts, and draw your weapon.
All right, we're going into it.
Let's finish them. Kill these heathen bastards.
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Oh, he's done that again. They keep putting dust in me. Not happy about it. Don't like all the dust. I want to change my weapon halfway through battle. Yes, I do. I made an omelette with bitchin' sauce today. Oh, nice. What kind of sauce was it? What kind of sauce? And my game meat. You and your game meat hardcore. You are the expert at this. Chipotle style sauce. Nice. How long was I calling it chipotle? Years and years and years. It's only been about a year since I've realised it's chipotle, apparently. Chipotle. Chipotle sauce. Right. We want. What do we want? I think maybe. I think maybe big spear. Big spear. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. Okay, you got a bit angry then. Yes, loot. Loot. Run!
Let's be going now. Oh shit! Shit! Faster!
Oh, that wasn't a good one. What is he doing? Who else? Who else we got?
Have a look around, all of you.
Okay, are we done? We're done.
No more surprises.
Right. Okay. I'll check the longhouse.
We're alright, we're alright. Is there any loot that I haven't got? This is going to be our new settlement. I remember this from last time I did it. Collect cloudberries. Please, give me more cloudberries. I love the cloudberries.
What do you say, darling?
Santa. Yay, there's Santa. I'm no expert. Always learning. The Knot, buddy. The Knot. Is it easy for you to drop into my evening streams? I was just talking about possibly dropping my early morning streams and just doing my evening ones. And increasing them a bit. Because, what's he doing? What's this guy doing?
I'm sure I dropped something here somewhere. It was a tiny little coin, made of silver. I dropped it amongst these fishing nets, but can I see it now? No. Maybe a little mouse took it in his paws and ran away with it down to the river. I don't know, but if I keep casting around, I might be able to see it. Yeah, is that it? No, it's over there. Is that it over there? Under that barrel? No, it might be back here.
He's going to be there forever, that guy. Just looking. All the time looking. Leather ball. I picked up a leather ball. That's nice. Loot. Silver. Loot. Silver and nails. Alright. What did I say? I'm looking at the longhouse. I'm going to look at the longhouse. Okay. I love Christmas and Santa, my favourite season. It is amazing hardcore. Cloudberries are a real thing. We know this, don't we? We know this. It's almost midnight on the west coast of the USA. It's almost midnight. What, here? What, now? Yes. So my evening. So, okay, so you are 8 hours behind. So my evening streams that start at 8 is going to be more like midday for you, isn't it? It's going to be in the middle of the day, I think, than not. He's trying to find a Met coin. He is trying to find a Met coin. Has he found it? Yeah, look, he's done now. He's done. He found it and walked away. Oh, hang on. This guy's going to come have a look. Yeah, this person's having a look for the coin now. That other one went over and said, there's a coin over there, but I can't see it. And then this one said, oh, come and have a look. Oh, is it a lady? Oh, come and have a look. There it is. They're all looking for the coin. Who knows where it may be? Right. What did I say? I said, what am I supposed to be doing? Cloudberries. Cloudberries, cloudberries, cloudberries. We can look at the longhouse. It's a bit overgrown, isn't it? This needs to be sorted. There's a lot of cloudberries around here, though. Rations are full. Let me check that I can't update. Not yet. Okay. Ooh.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
New people adding to the team.
You there! Untie us!
Love the voices, Mech. Do you do voiceovers? No, I don't.
Bold in those findings. I like your spirit.
I started to. When you come out of drama school, everyone like records a little demo tape and tries to get into that thing, but it's very competitive, and there are people much better than I. But thank you, very kind of you.
What are your names?
So we're not going to kill these guys. That's good. Oh, but she's not happy. Oh, yes, she is.
I'm a merchant, not a bandit like
Yanli. Okay.
And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all.
Okay. So his name's not Rowan then. He looks like the guy in one of the things. He looks like the guy that sold me out back in Norway.
But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find
I think it's around 3 p.m. Eastern time. Usually around noon for us. It's not ideal. Is it that much competitive? Yeah. Hardcore, yeah. There are so many actors, so many people doing voiceovers and stuff. Yeah, anyone can do silly voices, but yeah, to actually get sort of work from it, it's quite a tricky thing.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time.
Why did he lie about his name being Rowan though, or why did she do it?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled.
Yeah, thought there'd be new
Access to
people.
trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
I meant to say that when he streams around 8 p.m. his time, it's 3 p.m. Eastern time, but it's true now too.
Right, Doug?
But it's true. Oh, okay, it's true now too.
Yanli, Rowan,
Sigurd Jarl.
of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
I'm a bit worried about this Rowan. He looks shifty. He looks shifty McGifty.
From strangers into friends into family.
Uh-oh.
The others have arrived.
Oh, okay. It's not battle. It's not battle. So then me doing imitations is going to be a hard gig. What's more in demand in voiceover?
Honored family, friends,
I don't know, to be honest. I've been out of that whole thing for years, to be honest, hardcore. When I came fresh out of drama school, and everyone was getting voice tapes done, everyone was going to all the auditions, blah, 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 you know, so I was kind of in the thick of it and seeing what people were up to and stuff. Regional accents were always very in demand here in the UK for adverts. It used to be all RP, all very posh English. It was all the adverts and stuff, and then over the years it changed because people wanted to hear kind of real people doing all the adverts. So you'll hear lots and lots of British regional accents now in voiceovers, I would say. Oh, okay, so we're doing a little time passing here. Oh, Morgan has just raided! Welcome, welcome. Oh, look at my beautiful settlement there, just for that raid. Welcome, Morgan. Thank you so much. We were just talking about this a few hours ago, and now you've raided me. Bless your little Morgan heart. Welcome in, welcome in.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Captain Morgan is a fine streamer. Let's get. Oh, can we give him a shout out? Auto Run Fail. You've already done it. You've already done it. I've just seen it. You've already done it. Of course you have. What are we playing? Sea of Thieves. So Call of Duty was his main game, but he has branched off now into Sea of Thieves. And he is a lovely guy, super positive and wonderful. I check out all his TikTok clips. He does lots of those, and he's just an excellent guy. I played D&D with him a couple of weekends ago as a kind of one-off thing, which was really good fun.
Where are we?
He played a half-orc barbarian, which was great.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand.
So yeah, he the man. He the man.
What do we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Oh, okay. They're naming where we are. We're looking at the map of where we are. Okay, just checking this out. Ravensthorpe.
Village of Ravens.
Village of Ravens. Perfect. That's pretty good. Nice. Anyway, yes.
I like it.
Welcome in, buddy. How was it on the sea? How was it on the Sea of Thieves? You're still properly like learning all the ropes. There's still stumps off that you don't understand and you get confused about, isn't there? Like me with every single game. But yes, I always like reading your little Discord thing saying, I don't know what this does and how do we get over there? Because it is very confusing. There's quite a lot to take in with that game when you first start.
Whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear.
To have travel overseas to different countries, use the atlas available through the world map. And skill points? Nice. Okay. So this is really where stuff begins. So now we have a whole settlement. So time has passed. Oh yes, Festival of Giving, of course, where you give it to other people. Give your loot away, but I couldn't find any today. Okay. Couldn't find any today, fair enough. Yeah, sort of the Festival of Giving, that's a great idea. That sounds right up my street, actually, the Festival of Giving. Enter, there's a giveaway going on, people. As always, it's the 12 days of Mechmas. It's late and have an appointment in the morning. Have a wonderful night. Auto Run Fail, thank you. You've been an absolute star, as always, as has your wonderful man, Zesty Wings. Oh yeah, enter. There we go. It's not giving you messages today, Zesty. I don't know why. It's not. I obviously didn't click the little button that says give a message, but let me just check. Zesty Wings, yes, you are in there. You are in there, so don't worry. You are in there. So yes, the prize, the not excellent. The prize today is one that I've already given away. That is, you get to join me on stream, and you get to choose the game that we play. And it can be anything. It doesn't even have to be a game that I already play. So that is all good. I can sit down there. You know how I like sitting in my games. You know how I like this. Yep, he's got happy. He's just having breakfast. Brilliant. Okay, let's go outside and have a look at our place now. Oh, bright light, bright light. It's pretty. Let's have a better view. Let's have a look. No, not that way. Not that way. Don't fail me now. Come on, I want you to look cool. There we go. That's good. Good night, Auto Run Fail. Thank you so much. You're a star. Thank you for your mod duties as well. Bless you, bless you. Bless all you wonderful people. Bless all you wonderful people. Yeah. Okay, so this is very pretty. England is beautiful in this game. I mean, it is beautiful in real life. If you find the beautiful places. Look, that could be the Colosseum. There's some Roman stuff for you, hardcore. This is all very lovely. Okay. Let's get into our skill points. Let's expand this sucker. Yeah, we already got that. What was this one? Emergency aim. Holding left trigger will snap your aim to an enemy as they detect you, giving you an opportunity to kill them undetected. I'm not fussed about that. Not that fussed. Bow to melee. Alternating between bow and melee attack. Not so fussed about that either. Battleground bot. Press LB to pick up the nearest discarded weapon and automatically throw it. Meh, shmeh, shmeh. What's this? Advanced assassination. Well, I'm not excited about that either. Backstab, done that one. I'm going to put an enemy's back. And then up here is more melee stuff, isn't it? I haven't gone into any of those ones yet. Guided arrow. That's when you can control the arrow. Chain assassination. Points on killing and stealth. Good night, dead tight. I bet you are, Morgan. Thank you very much, buddy. Thanks so much for coming in, you star, you. You star, you star, you star. Oh, let's just go to emergency aim, I guess. It might come in useful, you never know. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can do it like that. You can do both at the same time. That's good. All right, inventory. We got some upgradey, but I still want to do my rations before I do anything else with the weapons. Questy quests. Settling down. Speak to Gunnar. World. Ah, so here we are. Oh, so this is the Nen or the Neen River. I nearly went to Neen University. Or Nen, I don't know how you say it. Okay, well, what's that? Is that a raid? That is a raid. Raid this location with your crew to gain its wealth and materials for your settlement's growth. There's a lot of cool stuff here. So Atlas. Aha. There we go. Nice. Did I clip you? Oh, what, the one where I spoke to you? Yeah, I did see that, Morgan. The one where I mouthed to you because you couldn't hear me. Yes. I saw that. Thank you for that. That was funny. That made me laugh. Ding, 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 ding. I think maybe, just to finish, I think we just crack on up here. Just to open that part of the map up and then be done for the day. I think that would work. Because we need a little look around, don't we? Okay. No. Don't need to do bow. Whoops. Okay, that was slightly foolish. But never mind. Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat. Hey, cat. Oh. Oh. There's a cat. Wicked. Oh, look, there's dodgy old whatever his name is, Rowan. Yeah, I'm watching you, my friend. I'm watching you. Do not trust you at all with your shifty eyes. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. No worries, Hardcore. Thank you for spending time with me today in my stream. It's been a pleasure as always. Love you, buddy. Love your energy and your facts and your jokes in chat. It's always good. Much appreciated. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. Oh, so we got some Norse gods up and running. That's good. Okay, got that sorted. Right, let's head up. Let's head up. Kitty! You're welcome, Hardcore. You are absolutely welcome. Hardcore. He is Hardcore. He's with me, always. Destiny is all. all the way up to the highest point. Tiddly pomp, tiddly pomp, tiddly pomp, tiddly 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 pomp. Yeah. Oh, this is one of those things I was looking at. Oh, this is going to be a good view. Oh, I remember doing this last time. There's a glitchy tree thing over there. I remember that. And then you go over there and you have to do some weird platforming modern bit, which I didn't like. It's such a fairy tale version. Look at the colours. Look at the buildings. This is amazing, though. This game, man. Look at this. This is open world at its best, isn't it? Fantastic. So we've got... So is that north? Yeah, so we've got the snowy lands in the north. How close are we to the actual north? Okay, so it's all just... It's obviously, I know, of all a very sort of compacted version of England. Debstar is back! She's back! Gotta go to bed, mech. No worries, Esty. Thank you so much. Enter. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it, Zesty, before we go. Why not? I've got 10 minutes anyway. I might as well do it now. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to close the giveaway. Close the giveaway. Everyone else, enter. Deb, let me make sure you're in there. You've just pressed enter. Debstar, you are in there as well. We have 9 entrants. We have Debstar, The Knot, Zesty Wings, Hardcore, Auto Run Fail, Life of Lisa, Bean Dealer, More Grim, and Mr. Quicklime. I am going to close the giveaway and draw the thing. Yes, it did work, Deb. You're in there, my lovely. You are in there. Let's do it. Let's close the giveaway. Closing it now. Closing it now. Closing it now. And let's draw a winner. 3, 2, 1. Winner drawn. Life of Lisa. Life of Lisa. Life of Lisa. I'm sorry, Zesty Wings. You shall win a giveaway. I promise you. But Lisa... My lovely, if you are up for it, Lisa, I want you to come onto one of my streams and we can play a game together. Whatever you would like to play. I would love to do that. But, you know, obviously, you know, try and fit around your schedule. And if indeed you want to. Zesty Wings, what's going on? Rats, well, congrats, Life of Lisa. Zesty Wings, we can, you know, if you don't win any of these... I can just give you all the stuff anyway. Because you're a big supporter of the stream and a dear, dear friend. I mean, we've been in the Sahara together. So, you know, anything you really want out of any of these giveaways, if there's been one in particular, like streaming with me, then we'll just do it anyway. Okay? So don't panic. Don't worry. I'm just being sour, mech. Bless you. I hate Danes for what they take, but love them for what they leave. Oh, okay. It might happen one stream. You never know. You never know. Basically, I'm removing Zesty's name from the giveaway before I draw it. Just to spite him. He doesn't realise this, but this is what I'm doing every time. Oh, let's synchronise. Yeah, you are going to keep entering. But you're going to... What will happen, Zesty, is you will win... the giveaway that you'll win will be one that you really don't want. That's what will happen. You'll win something that you're not that fussed about. Yeah, it explains it, doesn't it? I'll let you into the secret, Zesty. Oh, so is this the start of a church? Is that what this building is? Now we've got... I haven't learnt this leap of faith thing yet. But we do now have that. So can I do it? Ooh. Oh, yeah, I can. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's not actually leap of faith, but that was just jumping into hay. Dang. If I would have won, it was going to be Monkey Island. Cool. You're going to win that Minecraft waterfall? Yes, Zesty, you probably will. Probably will. Good night, Zesty, my wonderful man. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I think it is nearly time for me to wrap up as well. I've had a blast here today. We've made it to England, which I'm super, super excited about. Look at it. There is so much to explore. I'm super excited. Super excited about this. It's really cool. I'm still going through all the weapons though. I still haven't found the weapon that I want yet properly. Some of these I like, but I'm not 100%. Quick save. Yes. All right, let me just check, see if any pretty Watson. It is very pretty, Watson. Very pretty. There's lots here to discover. I may well do it at some point. Okay, I'm just checking who is streaming at the moment. See? If Ninja was streaming, I would raid her now. There's no one. No, I follow a lot of people. There's no one streaming that I follow. So I'm not going to raid tonight. Otherwise, I would pass on the love to one of my friends, but it takes me too long to find a stranger that's perfect for me to raid. And I've got to start work in a minute. Excellent. Look at, there's so much here. There's so much for me to find. Yes, you're not either, Deb. I would raid you. Of course I would if you were on that list, Deb. What? Because you're having breakfast. And it's early in the day for you. No, it's not. It's 4 in the afternoon. Oh, well, do you normally stream at this time then, Deb? Do you normally stream at this time? But there's a reason you're not. Because you're on a special diet, it won't let you stream. You're not allowed to eat. You're on a protein diet. You're not allowed to eat carbs. You're not allowed to stream. Oh, Adam's daughter is here and it's just complicated. Yeah, fair enough. It makes it a little bit different, doesn't it? Is she there for the holidays? I know that she is going to be there for Christmas because you told me that before, but has she arrived now for the holidays? That would be cool. If it's begun for you, 2 weeks. She's there for 2 weeks. Amazing. Amazing. It's a little bit overwhelming now, this, because I was kind of... Oh, I didn't mean to actually travel to Norway then. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. I was just going to show you. Yeah, but Norway was a bit smaller than England, or at least the Norway map of here. And I kind of cleared it all and it was all good. I felt totally in control. Now, bye all. Bye, Lara Nars. Love you, love you, love you. Now, look. So, it's kind of, I've cleared most of this. That's all good. That's all fine. There's only a couple little bits up here that I haven't been to. That's all good. But now we're in England. It's vast. There's a lot of stuff to do. Then goes back to her mother's and then comes back to us for New Year. Oh, okay, nice. The Knot, thanks so much for dropping in, my friend. We didn't get to talk about your treasure hunting. You can respec it whenever you want. Trying new things is always encouraged. That's nice. I like it when a game says, this can be intimidating, but don't worry too much. That's good. As I was saying, now we're in England. It's really big and there's a lot to do. And this is one of those bad people, isn't it? I remember this thing. They're like super warriors. They scare me a little bit. Excellent. Okay. We are done here, my lovelies. Quick save. Yes, we are done. Thank you so much for being with me this morning. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will be back. When will I be back? What day is it? Tuesday. I will be back tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Not sure what I'll be streaming yet. Might be Grounded. That's what I'm tend to be doing at the moment on a Wednesday night. But we shall see, because Expedition 2 No Man's Sky has been completed. So I'm not doing No Man's Sky until Expedition 3 comes out. Quick, pet the dog. Oh, you can't see that anyway. Have a lovely one. Thank you for being with me, my wonderful people. Take care. Congratulations to Life of Lisa on the win. I will contact her and see if we can hook up and see if she wants to play something, which should be good. Okay, my darlings. Take care. Captain Mech over and out. Wait, I was there when it happened. Congrats. Yeah, well done, Life of Lisa. Yay! Congratulations. Right, I'm going. Goodbye. I need to go to work. Love you. Love you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.